I've been talking. Oh, what the hell? What? Hang on. Wait, hang on. Oh my god. All right, monitor off. Yeah, I've been muted. Dude, when was anyone gonna tell me that I'm muted? What the fuck? Hi. What did you? Okay, I don't even remember all of what I said. Oh shit. Okay, thanks, Linkin Park. Oh my god. Well, that explains why no one was saying anything. Hi everybody. Hello. Microphone on. Okay. All right. Hi everybody. Hello. How you doing? Hi Tree. Hi Real Dog. Hi Linkin Park. Hi Robbie. How you doing? Robbie, by the way, if you're still here, I still owe you a sub. Are there any streamer? I reached out to you over Twitch Whispers. You didn't respond to me. That's fine. I know you're a busy person, and I'm just a silly little old guy. I'm a nobody. That being said, since you're here now, is there a streamer that you would like a gifted subscription to? Is there a streamer you watch that you get ads on, or a streamer that you would like their emotes on? Let me know, because you won a race a little while back, and I would like to give you your earnings, because you know, you won and all. Hi, Tree. Hello. Tree, did you... I think maybe I just have brain damage. Tree, did you change your username recently? I don't remember it being O_it's Tree, but I also don't recall what it could have been before. No thanks, I'm good? What?
Hey asshole, this is the V3 Carl voice. Some people on stream call me Krelly. Anyway,
really?
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Really?
Gotta go. The police are here. I'll be seeing you later. I love blue.
You like blue? You like the color blue, or you like Blue Archive, or you like what? Huh? Nope. Okay, I guess you know what? I probably just have brain damage. It's entirely reasonable. I'm just purple now? No, it's not the color. I remember typing out, because the thing is, I was typing out your name, right? For the title screen. I like Carl Blue. Do you like Carl Blue? I've been thinking, and it's just, I don't, as much as I want to like come up with a new color scheme, I kind of think I might not be able to escape the blue even if I wanted to. So I might just stick with blue. As unfortunate as how do I phrase this? As non-unique as that would be, I think I might just have to stick with blue at this point. It's been like 2.5 years, man. I would be fine with uprooting it, but it's not like I have a good reason to go anything other than blue. When I first started enjoying VTubers a lot, I would have been a polymorph tree. Ooh. I could have sworn that was your Discord at some point. I do. Geometry
Drink
Dasher.
water, talking a lot.
First time chat. Telling me I talk a lot. I will. You know what? I will. I have a much cheaper hydrate redeem, but thank you. Sure. Corva, you fucking lied. You said you weren't gonna be here. I was gonna anyway. High Geometry Dash Vortrox. That's cool, dude. That's a cool ass username. What the hell? Geometry Dasher Vortrox. It's not even Vortex. It's Vortrox. I don't know what a Vortrox is, but it sounds cooler than a basic Vortex. Anyway, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm live Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. EST. You should follow me for, I don't know, to get a better idea of when I'm streaming if you want to see this again. And also, I have a Discord, !Discord, where I'm most active. Or Twitter, I guess. I have a Twitter. I don't know who uses Twitter. It's getting problematic, man. I don't really know what else to use because Blue Sky kind of sucks. But Twitter's getting like really, it's like getting like really bad. It's getting like, they're getting rid of heuristics now. I'll just pull it up. I wasn't even supposed to talk about this, but I'll pull it up. Heuristic, Twitter. It was so funny to see. It's removing heuristic. It's so funny. I can't. No. No. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to go to the Muskrat's profile. I'm gonna have to go to it, aren't I? I'm sorry, I don't usually do Twitter. I don't usually do Twitter, much less give this muskrat any fucking attention at all. But it's so important that I if I could find it just to show Grokkapedia, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna die. Hang on. Where's his tweet about the hero? Basically, if I can't find it, what they're trying to do is there is a set of rules of what makes a good post on Twitter. It's worked for the past like 2 decades. A lot of people, it's the algorithm, so to speak. What this fucking idiot is gonna try and do is he's getting rid of all heuristic algorithms and he's just feeding every tweet through @Gork. He's feeding every tweet through Gork, the fucking Grok AI. And that's apparently supposed to determine what makes a good post or not. I can't find it. I've been scrolling this entire time. We're still only at 18 hours away. Dude, this guy needs a life. I mean, I guess, you know, who am I talking to? Anyway, whatever. Not important. Anyway, that's funny. Anyway, IDK, it's like how Saba is still blue. That's fair. But Saba, like, had a established brand to start, you know? Saba, it was like, started with blue. I was just giving...
Flat, would we be circular?
No. Wait. I don't know. Actually, I don't. Maybe I would think like a really fucked up polygon. Luke 50N, hi, Luke 50N. Can I commission you? Can I hang on, guys? What? I have so much shit to talk about, and it's not even funny. Kurva, how long are you gonna be here? Kurva, how long are you going to be here? Calendar. How long are you gonna be here today? How long? Can I open my calendar? Is it gonna dox me? Is it gonna show like a meeting at this specific dentist? No? Okay. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. Oh, okay, good. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Like 10 minutes max. Fuck! All right. Hey, guys. Yeah, hang on. I can do a better segue than this. I can do a rushed segue. All right. Okay. So, first off, you know what? I'll get back to this. Y'all know Baggy Pants Man, the editor for Krelly? He streams now, so that's cool. I got myself a founder's badge. Little over here. I'm now a founder of Baggy Pants Man, and he's doing quite well for himself. To be quite honest, he's got 669 views. Let's go check out what 669 views looks like.
Unlucky. That was quite fast.
Now, I mean, I've now, like, that's so peak. It is peak. That being said, it's significantly, what's the word I'm looking for? Low octane in comparison to some of the stuff I do. I'm always looking for the next thing to imitate because I have like no personality or soul or whatever. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh shit, he's good. This is gonna be like the next. Well, and I just wasn't expecting such a casual environment. I mean, granted, look at him fucking go. He's speedrunning. That being said, I jokes aside, I do believe that it's you know, a beloved character of the twitch.tv/Krelly community, beloved editor and stuff like that. So if that seems up your alley, by all means, feel free to do so. And you know what? If there's one thing to take away here, it's that being associated to big streamer maybe equal people. I joined the. Oh fuck! Oh, what the fuck? What? What? I was gonna have a whole segment. I was gonna show you all the shit I built. I've been on this Minecraft server for like fucking 6 hours a day the past week. What the fuck is this? It was just working last night. Following registry. Ah, shit. Ah. Okay, so we'll just come back to this on like Thursday or something. Maybe I'll be live. Oh, maybe I'll be live Thursday. All right, fine. Fuck it, whatever. Oh man, I'd like a whole thing. All right, bye, Curva. All right, see you, Curva. Thank you, Geometry Dash of Vortex, for freezing me. Why do we have the USSR anthem? Why is this? Why is this? Also, I didn't say hi to everybody. So many people came in. Geometry Dash of Vortex, Real Dog CPA. I'm going to say the names that I already said. Geometry Dash of Vortrox, OH3, Real Dog CPA, Curva, Kitty King, Lincoln Park, Luke 50 Yen, Robbie, and Ronnie. Hi, everybody. Hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're having a good time. That was it. It was supposed to be a whole 15-minute segment, but I can't log in. And I'm not going to, dude, I am not about to debug Minecraft modding when I don't even own the server or the mod pack. Like, that's just not happening. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to you. That sounds awful. I'll be here tomorrow. Well, it's a good thing you bring that up. I fucked up the music. I gotta switch back to Spotify. For real. I gotta switch. Because I'm doing this all out of order. Do you see these tabs? I lined these tabs up perfectly. Each of these had a segment to one another, and I'm just jumping all over the fucking road here now. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Guys, I was thinking of, I watched Pay Money Webby the other day. I'm not a, listen, can we separate art from the artist? Okay. First off, imagine having a script to the stream. I don't know, man. I think it'd be kind of nice. I am trying, though. Sonny, thank you very much for the subscription. 11 whole months. We're almost at a year. Holy shit. Hi, thank you. Thank you. Carl about to be a racist? No. See, this is what I mean. I stopped watching Pay Money Mobi altogether just because of associated stigma. Like, it doesn't even matter if he's, like, if he is or isn't racist. At this point, there are so many. Wait, Mellyberry VT, hello. Wait a second, Mellyberry VT, are you? Hang on a second. Wait, whoa. Hang on a second. Hang on just a moment. Mellyberry VT, why do I know your username? By the way, cute. First off, right off the bat, very cute. Hello, hi, hello. Do you not want me to look this up? I can don't look at me. All right, I can just go. But I love all this already. Where do I know you from? Do you watch Krelly? I gotta change the title too. Ah, shit, because I fucked up the the mod pack. I feel perceived. Where do I know you from? Can you tell me how you found me? I'm so curious. I'm immensely curious. I know your name from somewhere. I don't know where.
Could you beat a pistol shrimp in a fight?
No. Have you seen those guys? They're so powerful. Are you kidding? I gotta change this. I gotta change the title. I can't even Krelly bait. I got locked out of the server. The mod pack updated or something. I wanted to show you all that I worked for. My name is @Spawn. I built the compound you see in Krelly's Minecraft server when you first log in. That's huge. And I can't show you any of it because the mod pack's broken. Son of a, I'll show you maybe Thursday or something. I found you in a raid. Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to see you again then. Thank you. I gotta skip this. We gotta. Okay. Thank you for stopping by again. Can I give you a shout out? I'm just gonna give you a shout out for the hell of it. You said you didn't. I'll do your popping noises. Hang on. Mellyberry VT. Guys, go check out Mellyberry VT. You saw the few frames that was on their channel. I'll even show. Mellyberry, can you look away? I know you told me not to look at your channel. Can you like close your eyes for like 2 seconds? Okay, guys, look at Mellyberry. Look at the cute art. Look at all this shit. Go follow go follow Mellyberry VT. You can open your eyes now. You can open your eyes. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Nice shrimp though. Thank you. Okay, math popping noises. Okay. There you go. The shrimp don't do V-Bridger too well. I'm sorry to report. I'm sorry to report. Guys, we'll be doing a quick, I will be doing Waterpark Simulator very soon, but I figured I'd lead off with a little bit of an update because I haven't really done one of these. First off, tomorrow, Ale and Tail Tavern collaboration with your favorites, Waifu Hell and Virelis, twitch.tv/Virelis and twitch.tv Waifu Hell. We're getting an exclusive, matter of fact. We're getting, wink? I can, Does that work? I think that works. There you go. Let's, whoa. Okay, Sonny, I'm gonna need you to retype that one. I'm gonna need you to retype that one real quick because I do not want to allow the word gook in my chat. What does that mean? I think it's a slur. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that I've heard it before and Automod immediately blocked it. So let's just retype let's go without the K at the end. Let's just do that because I don't want to allow that word in Automod. I'm sorry to say. So you just retype let's go without the K. You watch Wubby and see what happens. This is my chat. This isn't even me. This isn't even me. What the fuck? That being said, the motherfuckers, it's such a pain in the ass. Northern Lion, thank you for the subscription. What? Thank you. What? For a little guy like me, Mellyberry, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you were aware of this, but you just triggered my trap card. You just triggered my trap card. What we do here, I haven't made a short. I really need to edit a short. I really need to edit a short about this because it'd be so cool to pull it up every time this happens. Because I'm poor at explaining it while it's happening live. But I'll do my best. I'll do my best. What we do here is every time we get 2 subscriptions to the channel, we do a race, and whoever's in chat that is able to win gets a sub to a person of their choice. It's not me. Let me be clear, it's not to me. If you watch Queso, if you watch what are some other big streamers? If you watch Shy Lily and you like their emotes or you don't like getting ads, if you win this race, I'll give you a sub to them and you get a month free of subscription. It's basically a gift card on Twitch. You just have to win. And you can do that by typing !play. You can do that by typing, hang on. By typing !play right now. In your chat, you can type !play right now. And I say can. What I really mean is I'm holding a gun up. You need to type !play right now. You need to do it right now. I will be finding out where you live if you do not do this. So you need to, oh shit. I fucked up. There we go. Yeah, you need to type, I'm rubbing the screen. Why are you rubbing the screen? Why are you rubbing the screen? Can you rub the screen after? Okay, good, you're in. Okay, I'm scared. Well, don't be, because you typed it. You're safe. You're so safe. You're literally so safe. You almost made me choke on my chicken. I can't say it. I got a chicken. I can't say it. I watched too much Krelly. I can't say it. That would be assault. I can't say it. No, say it. No, I can't say it. I'm not allowed. Listen, I'm not Krelly. I'm not Pay Money Webby. Listen, I got a reputation to uphold. I'm a little guy, all right? I can't get canceled when I'm just starting out. Krelly almost made me choke again. So Bing. I can't keep doing this. Okay, if you haven't typed play, this is your last chance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. And you might be wondering, why Carl, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Because there is meep. There is something known as a revenue split on Twitch. Oh God, how's this gonna look? Ooh. Oh God. Ooh. The cesium shrimp. The Walmart cesium shrimp. Oh God. So basically, TLDR, when you spend $5 to give me a subscription, I get $2.50. So when 2 people give me a sub, I get $5. You know what else is $5? Have you been taking notes? That's right, a subscription. So that means if I don't want to get money, which I don't, let me be clear. I've been doing this way before Charlie thought he'd be sick shit. By the way, did you know that guy makes like millions of dollars off of ads? That's crazy. I've been doing this since before Charlie made it a thing. I don't take money from stream. I would disable subscriptions if I could. I cannot, however. So this is my way of refusing the money. If I just give the money back to where it came from, then it's all good. Then it's all good. I think Mellyberry is being abducted by aliens. No, we're good. No, we're good. Okay, we're fine. We're literally so fine. Subscriptions are $6 now. Here's the crazy part. Subscriptions were never $5 for me. They were always like $7.89 plus a wicked amount of tax. Because for the long period of time, I wasn't saying that I was from Canada for like personal safety reasons and stuff like that. Now I am. Now I don't care. It's now that's all resolved. But I still pay a ridiculous amount on top. I'm losing, but basically what I'm trying to say is every time someone gives me a subscription, I lose money. It goes to Twitch, it goes to other people, or it goes to the Canada Revenue Agency twice. But I don't get the money. So that is to say you don't need to subscribe. But if you do, hey, I figured I might as well make a fun little thing out of it. Congratulations, AOE_Curva, for winning. Congratulations. I'm gonna write your name down. I'm gonna write your name down like you're a stranger to the stream. I'm gonna write your name down. Curva, congratulations, and thank you very much. Everybody, please say thank you, a big thank you to both Sunny, Vibrant Sunny, and to Mellyberry for giving the subscriptions to make this happen. Please thank them, because they're the real MVPs. I just run this shit. That's all. That's all. Oh, poor guy. Oh, man. The outsider, get him. Yeah, it's not like he's the only one who, like, vetted the you laugh, you lose stuff. Okay, so, what are we doing? Guys, what are we doing? We are, everybody say thank you. Guys, I'm not seeing a whole lot of thank yous. I'm not seeing a whole lot of thank yous. Thank Sunny and thank Mellyberry. Now, do it now. I don't have a gun. I need a gun. Yeah, but, what was I saying? Yeah, collab tomorrow with Waifu Hell and Varellis. It won't be a regular stream. That was fun. I have to lurk for now, but thank you. You're an interesting little guy. I'll be back. Thank you for checking me out, and thank you for saying you'll be back. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see you around. Thank you. I very much appreciate your contribution. Yeah. Good night, chat, and good night, Carl. Bye, Curva. Bye-bye. Okay. What were we up to? Collab. Don't forget this, okay? That'll be tomorrow. I won't be able to do a whole lot of talking, to be clear, but I will be doing that. And just to be clear, I should have said this earlier. On the 25th and the 26th, I will be doing miscellaneous Halloween games. Why is this in like this view? How do I get out of here? How do I skedaddle? No. Month. There we go. On the 25th and the 26th, that's next week, I will be doing Halloween events. Spooky games? Yes. I don't play horror games normally. However, this year is an exception. We will be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. We will be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and so on and so forth as much as we have time for. We will be playing we will be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay? That'll be fun, probably, maybe. I don't know. It's at the very least gonna be a cultural contribution to the archives. All right? So it's something to look forward to. 25th and 26th, I'll be putting out the exact schedule whenever it happens. But just keep an eye out. That's going to be next weekend. And maybe even something Friday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, yeah, that's going to be a plan. That's going to be the plan. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Now, for boring stuff. Do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to know the original plan? All right. So, fun little thing. There's this. If you guys want this is new. This is recent. If you want to get a badge in chat for someone else's stream or mine, hey, I could always use the editors. If you want to get a badge for sharing clips or edits or contents of someone else's stream, if you thought, oh, you know what, I could be a good editor. Oh, I could like make an account that like highlights this person's videos. Now's a good time to try it, because you can go onto Twitch and you can literally put your YouTube, your Twitch, your TikTok, your Instagram. You can put that in and you can post edits of that person just completely like without them even knowing, and you can get badges. You can get badges. And you can be like, oh, you know, this is so-and-so social post. Oh, this is a clip. This is a, like, when they did this. And you can just kind of, like, become a mini big shot in someone else's chat just by being a good editor. Of course, if you want to do that to mine, Peepo Shy, etc. But this is not really for me. This is more so if you're interested in, like, maybe making a name for yourself in somebody else's, like, big stream, and you want to start editing. Hey, you know, give that a look. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's worth something. Maybe a lot of people just do it to do it, and that's fine. But if you want a little extra incentive, here it is. It's the new beta. I found this out off the Twitch blog, which I'm gonna actually be checking nowadays. Because I saw that there's like a bunch of interesting stuff that happens on here. It's where I found out about co-streaming, which is kind of cool. If you wanna like re-stream someone else's stream, you can do that now. I'm not aware if that was before or if that was a thing that you could do before, but it is definitely now something you can do. And it's basically like unofficial React stream. I don't know where they said it, but effectively, you can stream someone else's stream and be on top of it. So I can, you know what? Actually, I don't know to what extent, but to give you an example, I can go over to twitch.tv/Krelly.
We all agreed it's a dead meme, and then we parted ways,
and I can just do this.
Both walked the opposite direction. It was very
and I can count as a co-streamer. So that's something that you can do. Obviously, I do believe that requires. Actually, does it? Hang on. Can I just co-stream someone without them knowing? Because that'd be pretty funny. Can I just do that? That'd be really fucking funny. Oh, allow list. Allow. Okay, so it is. You do have to approve it. But hey, it's something. The reason I brought any of this up is because I'm like, oh, you know, maybe you heard of TwitchCon. Y'all heard of TwitchCon? That was fun. That's a whole thing that's going on. It's a wow. It's a cool thing. It's you know, it's a big Twitch convention where all the big people come together, and everybody's always like super excited to go, and all the people who can't make it are like, oh, damn, I really wish I had the money to do that. Maybe you, if you watch Twitch, got a little bit of FOMO about TwitchCon, fear of missing out about going to TwitchCon. And you know, like I mentioned, this is like the page for like Twitch and news, and I'm like, you know what? Does this really hold all the news? No, because you know what? Why is? Oh no, it just went away. Oh motherfucker, it just went away. It just went away. I was like, hey, why is? Oh no, where did it go? Ah. I had a whole bit here where I was going to be like, hey, why is Dan Clancy trending? It's odd, you know. They didn't mention anything on the Twitch blog about it. Oh, police. There's there's things going on at TwitchCon. There's maybe some not so great stuff going on at TwitchCon. I don't know if you've heard about this. There is a popular streamer, Emeru, who got it, for lack of a better word, kind of assault. I don't even know if I want to go into the details of this, but TLDR, Twitch staff security at the TwitchCon event is like not good. So if you know anyone at TwitchCon, or if you're there yourself, just be careful, because they just three security guards just kind of let this guy come up to this very high profile streamer and try to kiss them. And what if they like had a weapon? What if they had like literally anything else? And by the way, this note right here, there is, oh no, not this note particular. Yeah, 2 years ago, Emerald had a personal security guard to hopefully combat this issue. They banned him. He caught a guy, he did his job, and then they banned the security guard because he tried to hold the guy for police to arrive. TwitchCon didn't like that, so they banned the security guard who was holding a criminal for the police. So that's the whole thing. They took 4 hours to do that. Yeah. This is gonna be a huge topic with the coworkers next week. With the coworkers. I mean, I hope not. Do you have coworkers who watch Twitch? That'd be cool. I would have something to converse about. God damn. Let me drink some water. And it's the reason I thought this was interesting is because of this. So it's not just a lack of like, oh, we don't have the resources. No, they just have priorities. There were 3 police officers and multiple staff escorting someone off for wearing a kick shirt. But like, God forbid somebody actually like, assails someone. Oh, that's fine, right? That's okay. Any thoughts on me going to TwitchCon in the future has been dissolved? Yes, and that is, I mean, it's less safe for creators. If you're just a viewer, it's less bad. It's gonna be less of an issue because most of these people are parasocial Andes, and they're mostly going after the big creators. So if you wanted to go as a viewer, that's still okay. But what I've been hearing is generally all of the big creators nowadays, when TwitchCon happens, they go in or around San Diego. There's parties happening outside of TwitchCon. It's during TwitchCon and it's in the area, but it's not like literally at TwitchCon. It's mostly just side gatherings. So networking at TwitchCon, if that's your thing, that's kind of on the down. That's kind of on the, what's the opposite of up and up? It's kind of on the down and down. So if you're going to TwitchCon for networking, expect like-minded peers and no assent. Expect collaboration and no, oh, I get to maybe make this big meet with this big guy. No. That's probably not going to be happening. I don't know that many people do that, but I just wanted to throw that out there. And funny that they should mention Kick, because I was actually watching. I'm starting to sound like an unstable conservative content creator. Let me be clear, that's not the case. I still think that the whole thing of Kick is abhorred, but a big thing with Kick, I just found this out. A big thing of Kick, people don't like Kick because it's like it allows and promotes gambling and stuff like that, right? And it's like, that's bad. Twitch doesn't do that, right? Twitch doesn't do that. Twitch like, that's bad. Twitch doesn't do that, right? Twitch would never like promote or allow gambling, right? Twitch would like never. Oh. They have a whole category. Did you guys know about this? They have a whole category for gambling on Twitch. It's not just like it's not just like oh, it's every side tangent kind of deal. If you want to try a little bit of gambling, you can do that. No, there's a whole category. And the website they use is remarkably similar. If you want to take a quick look, can I get rid of this include paid promotion? Oh, this is Rain GG. There's another website that they use that is basically just, let me see if I can find it. Because it's really, really damn funny. Everybody's full screening it. Basically, there is a website that is identical to Stake, the gambling platform that funds Kick, and they just basically renamed it, and it's the exact same damn thing, and it's allowed on Twitch because it's not rival competition. They don't actually care about the gambling. That's the craziest thing that I've found out over the past few days. They don't really care. It's just the fact that is this it? Is this it? Oh yeah, your rain bet. Yeah. It's a 1-to-1 copy of Stake. Literally, even the logo. I don't know if you remember how the Stake logo looks.
Big rhino
1-to-1. They copied the damn logo too. And this is allowed. This is fine. It's just the fact that it's stake. They don't like competitors. It's not about the gambling. Anyway, that's some interesting developments that I've learned over the past few days, over the past even just day, to be honest. This is the last 24 hours. Some of these look like Clover Pit knockoffs. Oh yeah, let me be clear. I think all the gambling sites are probably shit. I don't think I would do that. I don't think I would participate in that. But to each their own. It's just I thought the whole thing was Kick is bad because gambling. But Twitch do the gambling. So where are we morally and ethically on this? Do I need to go to YouTube? I don't know. Whatever, man. It's just it's a big fuck. Anyway. Yeah, what I think that might be it. I think we might be ready to play Waterpark Simulator. Remember about the collab tomorrow. What are morals and or ethics? I don't know, you let me know. You let me know when you find out. Batman guy, hi. Hello, hi Batman guy. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good one, Pineapple indeed. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, you know what? Oh, wait, hang on. Is Batman guy, it's a gifted sub, right? Or is it, no, I think it might be a regular one. Oh shit. Batman guy might be a legit sub for 3 months on Rena for hi. Hello! Why are you wasting so many points? You're wasting several thousand points. You're wasting to 15,000 points. What are you doing? We got like a real redeem. We got like TTS and shit. What are you doing? Hi! Let me give you a shout out. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. My god, that's a lot of points. Guys, go check out twitch.tv/arena for hello. Hi. Flexing don't gotta make sense. You know what? You're on to something with that. What is this new introduction shit? Have you guys seen this on Twitch? This has been bothering me. It's not on my channel. It's on other people's channels too. It's just a randomly new introduction, and it's like a timestamp of like several hours ago, and it doesn't say anything. I feel like I'm going crazy whenever I see this. Do you guys see this on other people's channels? Anyway, thank you, Rita, for hi. I know you're probably lurking. You know what? You didn't say anything, so you're probably lurking. I'll just say hello, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, no, you chatted. Joke's on you. Now you're not lurking. Now I can talk to you. Now I can say hi to you, and I can have a conversation with you. Hi, hello, hi. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Let me drink some water real quick. All right. Okay. I feel like I had something to share with you, but I don't remember what. I don't really remember what. With specifically Renifer, with specifically you, Renifer. That's what I'm trying to say. Not with like Twitch chat as a whole. I don't remember. What is the cow up to?
Bad. As someone who has 140 hours in long drive.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what I had for you. I'm sorry. I really don't. I apologize. That's strange. I feel like I had something for you. Odd. Well, I hope you're having a good Saturday. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Also, how does my tracking look when I do that, guys? Wait, Verve, why are so many people coming to my stream today? Wow. We got a lot of people just randomly coming into my stream today, and I haven't even posted anything else aside from my Discord. What's going on today? Am I being promoted? Do I need to talk about Twitch drama more? Is that a thing? I hope not. Hi, Vervain. Hello. Can I give you a shout out? Is it gonna let me? Shout out Vervain VT. Is it gonna let me? It is! Guys, go check out Vervain! Hi, Vervain. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Hello. Hi. 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 Okay. Whoa. I think we're good. The thing is, I have to wonder if we don't just run ads. Now, I'm looking at the time. I'm looking at the clock. How long do I because I want to shout out that I'm doing Waterpark Simulator now. But if the ads go off in like 12 minutes, I don't want to be stuck doing that. So could I just like run them and be good of it? I don't know. Hi, I'm good. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing very good. I'm doing quite good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Looks like you just got a yap for 10 more minutes. Or I could just run ads now. I could just run ads now. But I mean, here's the thing. It doesn't really matter when I do it. It matters more of the time of... Okay, because here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have been around when I do this. I do this thing, right? Hang on. Let me boot up the program. I do this thing. Let me boot this up. Yeah. So I just don't... I wish I could disable ads. Because all I want to do is I want to make people who come into this stream not have a pre-roll ad. That is my only goal. So what I do is, because I don't want regular people to get ads, before I run ads, I have a program that like monitors who's like in chat or who's not and stuff like that. I just go and I check like who's actually like in chat right now and check if they have a subscription. I know I can't call out. Ooh, I know I can't call out lurkers. Ooh, but I want to. Oh, fuck. God damn it. All right. Ooh, I really want to call out lurkers. Wait. Oh, wait. Isn't she streaming? I can't. It is rude to call out lurkers. Anyway, the thing is, I make sure everybody... Thanks. Thanks for that, Rodney. I make sure everyone has a sub before I run ads, and then no one gets ads. And it's simple as no one gets ads. That's my way of doing it. I was planning on making a short about this, but I had some shit come up, so I couldn't really do that. So if you get a sub, what I'm trying to say here is if you get a sub, you don't need to come out of lurk to do so. You don't need to come out of lurk to thank me for it. It's just what I do. It's just what I'm here for. I just gotta run ads. I just gotta run ads. That's it. That's all it is. You're welcome, but I just gotta run ads. That's really all it is. Okay, pay. Yeah. Thank you. Wait, does it? Hang on, does it? Yeah, okay. All right, let me just double check that no one's come in since. Someone has come in since. Who? Wait. Oh, the subscriptions haven't updated. Ah, there we go. The subscriptions haven't updated, but the viewer chart has. Okay, there we go. Map popping, sure. Ads greater than chat. You know what's funny? Oh my god. Okay. I really, you know what? We'll run ads and then we'll man, I gotta find it. I don't know if I should. All right, well, I think we're good now, right? Oh, someone else even came in. Okay, no, we're good. Everyone has an ad. Okay. Running. Okay, cool. Hopefully no one gets hit by the ads now. And let me just double check. Have I missed anyone's chat? Wow, rather run ads than talk to us? Well, that's the thing. I still get to talk to you all. Everyone that's in my system, I think should get it, right? I think it's good. I think we're good. I want nobody to have ads. If I could turn them off completely, I would. But this is the best alternative. I can throw money at the problem and it goes away. That's the best thing I can do at this point in time. I wanted to show type 2. Oh. Type 1. How do I phrase this? Type 1 if you know who Pay Money Wubby is and you don't like him. Type 1 if you don't like Pay Money Wubby. Type 2 if you haven't heard of him or like you don't care or whatever. I'm such a dumbass. I was waiting for the ads to roll on my screen, but I forgot that I have a sub. I'm so used to being broke. That's what it is. 2. Okay, so I have to find this because this is the funniest shit. He's the opposite of me in a little bit of regards. I think he only does pre-rolls or something like that. But he experimented a few days ago or something like. I don't watch him, but I just randomly checked one of his VODs. He experimented with 22 minutes of ads an hour. He got 22 because you can set how many ads you do per hour. He has none. He just does pre-rolls. But okay. He's like he was watching Charlie's video on how much people make from ads, right? And he's like, damn, maybe I got to get in on that. So he ran ads, and let me see if I can find it. It's right around here. Right around here.
I don't run any ads at all.
Uh-huh.
What other streamers can do is, in the middle of this, I could go, all right, guys, here comes a 60-second ad, and it's playing now. And then when that ad plays,
hang on.
If you're a broke boy or whatever it is, you will no longer.
Hang on.
But now,
I
for
skipped
those
too far.
who can still hear me, do you see how uncommon
He's running
that
ads
is?
right now.
Because that never happens to you, I bet. That never happens to you. I guess it's still running. Here, let's put this up for the non-subs.
So if you don't know,
for the non-subs.
if you don't know, just a bit of quick context. If someone is running ads on a stream and you get hit with them, you can't hear the stream, but it still shows up in the top right. So you see the video in like a small picture by picture. So this is his attempt of communicating with the people who have not given him money. Let's see what he says. Is he gonna leave a kind, apologetic message for the people who are like caught in ad jail? Like maybe sorry for the ads. Sorry that you have ads. I really like, you know, it's a bit of a.
They get a small picture. They can't hear the audio.
Bro,
right?
Brother,
top, I believe.
This is all they see. This is all these. It's the big, stark difference between some of the people who run ads on this platform versus me. I would like to think I'm a bit more charitable with that. And all right. Anyway. Yeah, a bit of a problematic creator, in case you can't tell, but bit of a problematic creator, but god damn it if he isn't fucking funny sometimes. Shit. God damn it. All right. So, if you didn't know, we're going to be playing Waterpark Simulator, and I'm just going to leave this tab open to accidentally switch to and have to explain to someone who just came here. All right. I made a little edit for our for stream. Did you guys know? Did you guys see it? Did you guys like it or something? It looks a little something like this. Hi, Queso. Bye. Holy shit. Queso was so big, he almost crashed my fucking game. Get out of here, man. You're gonna cause like a fucking memory overflow. Jesus Christ. Hi, Queso. I'm bye. Holy shit. Queso was so big, he almost crashed my fucking game. That was pretty funny. If you were here for that last stream, that was pretty funny. Of all the times for the game to almost crash on my 4090, it has to be the time when it's trying to simulate the ragdoll physics on Queso. That's just so offensive. Anyway, I'm tweeting it, and I'm also putting it in a few Discords. So, we're gonna do that. That's hilarious. It is. And I don't know if you guys noticed. Hang on, I'll go back to it in a second. Here's the thing. I've been a YouTuber in like 2016, right? My editing skill is back in 2016, unfortunately. So I've been trying to get better. You might notice I've added in a little. Holy shit. Instead of directly cutting, it's small things like a smooth transfer. An immediate 3-frame sped up cut. But if you pay attention, there's 2 frames that are significantly slower. I do it a second time. You notice how it's not like a direct linear cut, right? Oh god, ew. What the hell happened here, man? Anyway, little bit of editing knowledge for you in case you're curious. Little bit of editing, and okay. All right, we wanted to play Waterpark Simulator, right? All right, okay. Let me send this out. Can I also, guys, can I go to the bathroom first? Fuck, can I go to the bathroom first? I'm so sorry, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to, not that. I have to go to the bathroom. Hang on, paint.net. What the fuck is this? Okay. All right. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry. Hang on. Don't fall in. I'll try. Don't fall in. I'll try. Hang on. Give me, I'll be back. You know what just occurred to me? You know what just occurred to me? You know what just occurred to me? Is I sent out a go live tweet. I went to Twitter, I said, hey, here's a well-edited video to entice you to join my stream. I'm live right now. And then immediately after, giving no opportunity for anyone to click on the stream, I immediately put BRB bathroom and then go piss. I'm such a fantastic streamer, dude. I'm working that algorithm. Holy shit. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Waterpark Simulator. Waterpark Simulator. It's a bit loud. Waterpark Simulator. Waterpark Simulator. Okay. All right, I'm booting it. I'm booting it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hello? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Thank God. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Hang on. I have to drink some water, but we're in. We're in. You ever live tweet from the bathroom, though? No, because no one pays attention to me on Twitter. My only things are like, media related. Like content related, with the hopes, with the blind hopes that maybe it will reach someone new and I'll get a like from them. That's all I tweet. That's the only reason I tweet. A curated post that is designed to breach discovery and maybe praying to fucking God that it gets outside of my circle. That's the only reason I tweet. I envy the people who can live tweet from the bathroom and get 1 million likes. God, I fucking wish, dude. God, I wish. That's the end. That's kind of the end goal for me. I'm not doing this for money. I want to be able to be on the toilet and be like, you know what? I thought of something really funny. I'm gonna tweet about this while I take a dookie, and then people just like it. That would be so cool. That's my end goal. Anyway, let me send this out. Let me send out these things. By the way, do you notice? Who notices like the micro optimizations I make in my like little edits, in my little edits? Do any of you guys notice? For instance, I'm just kind of outing myself here for like no real reason. But do you guys notice some of the stuff? For instance, did you know that on the first frame of the video, the subtitle is visible. It's not usually, but in this case, it is. I misspelled queso. Oh, shit. Oh no. I wish I could say that's intentional, because that would be good bait. Whatever. Now what I'm gonna say is like small fry in comparison, and now it looks stupid. Minor typo L idiot. Fuck. Alright. Well, that brings me to my next segment. Because you might have thought, hey, Carl, you've been playing Waterpark Simulator a bunch. Isn't it kind of getting tired and stale? To which I say, fuck you, but also, fuck you. I've got the swear tracker back. I don't know if you heard it. Hang on, fuck. You know, I gotta turn down my own music because I can barely hear it. I need to turn this way the fuck down. Holy shit. All right, there we go. Okay. Gee, we're at 88 and I haven't even started? We're at 89 swears and I haven't even fucking started. 89. God. Well, I gotta reset the counter. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've gotten this working to some extent. I would need to put this below the game capture, I think. Because I noticed what it's doing, and it's doing something very strange. Okay. There we go. Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's a little, what? Oh, but that's gonna be a problem. No, I can't do that, huh? Oh, no, I didn't test this with the game up. Ooh, okay. What if, and hear me out here. What if, oh no, that's not gonna work either. No, that's not gonna work either. What if I like make it smaller and do this? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, okay. All right. Most people aren't even gonna notice what I'm doing. You're probably like on mobile. You're probably like, what is he doing? You know what? Don't worry about it. What if I like go over here? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. No, enjoyment comes from watching the streamer enjoy the game, not if chat would play it themselves. I've heard a lot of that. I'm not sure how true it is. I've seen a lot of people talk about how their numbers ain't numbering, and almost the majority of the time is it boils down to my community said that they would love whatever I did, and then I did whatever I did, and people stopped showing up. I'm gonna mix it. I'm going to do the best I can to find something fun while it being something that other people would do. I think I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do best, which is balancing that. I don't like the people who compromise their integrity to just min-max whatever the meta is, but at the same time, I'm also not the kind of guy who's just gonna like stream Stellaris for like 21 hours in like 1440p because I can. Because that's just like, I feel like that's just not entertaining. Anyway, new feature pee and dirty water. Yeah, that is the feature. So I developed this. You may remember it from the Jump King stream. I have repurposed it and I have improved the speech recognition. Hopefully it's a little better. You're not seeing it now because I didn't have the time, but it is alive. It recognizes each word within like, I don't know, 0.5 milliseconds of me saying it. It's just not coming across as quick on stream, and I can fix that for the future. I just didn't have time to today. But what we're gonna be doing, fellas, is try not to swear while playing Waterpark Simulator, because it's still a problem. I don't know if you guys noticed this. I still swear a lot. I still swear a lot. So, I should probably update my title to do that accordingly. We'll play a video game eventually. Try not to swear. Waterpark Sim. Now, what this incentive is for you, I don't got a wheel to spin or nothing, but there is points. There is money to be made. How many times will Carl swear? Less than 10. 10 to 20. 30, 20 to 30. 30 to 40. 40 to 50. 50 plus. Now, unlike before, I'm not gonna be desperately trying not to swear. Ronnie? What? Luke? Hi. Hi, both of you. I'm crying the quick yap in question. The quick, in and out, 5-minute quick yap. It's 9:13 p.m. EST. Fuck. Whatever. Hi, Luke. Are you still doing commissions? Are you still doing commissions? Start prediction. How long can I make this? Submission period. 10 minutes. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Okay, I want, can you do a commission by like the end of next week? Or is that an availability thing for you? Would you be able to do that? Actually, it wouldn't have to be next weekend. It'd have to be like soon. How available are you? I would need it like basically ASAP so I can like tell people. It's just literally like anything Five Nights at Freddy's related. It doesn't have to be fancy at all. It just has to have me and something related to Five Nights at Freddy's, and that's it. It can be the most like sketch, like low effort thing. The only problem is I would need it quick. How would you be able to do it quick? Question, is that a possibility? I don't know. I'm sorry. Run your vote in the predictions, by the way, guys. Run your votes, run your points. You can make points back. You can make points back. So make sure to get your prediction. I'm gonna think of something Burb League. All right, sir. Okay. All right. Okay. I can do it by end of day tomorrow. Yo, let's go. Holy shit, that's amazing. Oh, this is gonna be difficult, huh? This is gonna be difficult, huh? Oh no. Okay, let me turn this up a bit. Okay, that's a bit loud. That's better. It doesn't go into the yellow. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's play some Waterpark Simulator, guys. You excited? Wait. Chrono, Carl. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's get in here. Continue. Okay. I used all my points, so hopefully it's worth it. I mean, did you vote 50 plus? Who has 38,000 points? Oh, man. Okay. No? Who voted 38,000 points? Oh my god. Is God a thing? No, God is not a thing. Okay. God is... Oh. Not... Whatever. You get the joke I was trying to make. Did Real Dog? Oh my god. You have no faith in me, huh? That's fine. I wouldn't have faith in me either. It's Carl and swearing we're talking about here. Never has a better duo been made since like Vizzy-Pop. Okay. How's the game audio, by the way? Is it too loud? It might be too loud. Please let me know. I think we should be good in terms of like... Oh, I got... Did I swear? I can't tell. I can't tell. Because the thing is, it's like on the task. You see that? What? I keep hearing it. But like, I don't think it's going off. Huh. I wish there was a... Oh, man. Okay. I wish there was a... The kids playing noise is a bit loud. I don't know what that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down global audio. That's seagulls, by the way. Those are seagulls. Those are seagulls. Yeah. There we go. That's a bit better. That's probably a bit better, right? Yeah, that's probably a bit better, right? Why does it recognize seagulls as whatever that is? Seagulls. Seagulls. What is seagulls with a C, man? Another reason I'm doing this is to test the accuracy of my speech-to-text system that I've made and see if I can't make any future calibrations. Because that's kind of the end goal. I want super accurate text-to-speech. And I want it to be my own. Because if you don't know, I develop all my own redeems. I develop all the code that interacts between them. anything that happens on like VTube Studio or OBS. I don't use Mix It Up. I don't use StreamerBot. I don't even use a like existing API. I forge the connections between all the different systems myself the hard way. So speech recognition, if I can manage to do that myself and accurately, maybe even better than the existing systems that exist. I don't know why I said exist twice, but if I can get that, oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
I'm about to have more clock apps than countries in the world. In this folder, here's the last one.
What is a clock app? What is, you mean TikTok? Why would you have multiple, huh? What does that mean? I'm not too sure what that means. Is that why they break half the time? Shut the hell your mouth. Shush. The thing is, I've seen more people's stuff break and them not be able to fix it than mine have and I'm able to fix it. I think, right? Like, more people's stuff breaks. Get out of here. Skedaddle. I think, like, world clocks? Yeah, I don't know. I've got no idea. You let me know. Do I need to be concerned? Is this you get out of here. What do I need to be doing? Empty trash bins. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Empty trash bins, I can do that. I can do that. I'm no stranger to emptying trash bins. I do it all the time. Who's pissing? Who? Is it you? It's you. Yeah, okay, perfect. Excellent. Caught a peeing visitor. All right. So you have staff now. I missed at least one stream. Yeah, well, I mean, I have these guys. Like, in game, yeah, I have staff. Yeah, I have staff. By the way, type exclamation mark visit if you want to join the water park. Are you? No, you're paying customer. Okay. Empty trash bins. Nah, we gotta clean. We gotta clear graffiti and we gotta clean. I wish I could have the swear count more visible because that's just like, you can only see that when I'm paused. It's not very good. You know what I mean? What if I like made it even smaller? What if I made it even smaller and like put it over here? What if? It don't look great. But it's at least oh, that really don't look great, huh? That really don't look great, huh? That really don't look great. Okay, I can fix this. Wait, we can fix it for today. It's fine. Hang on. Watch this. Watch this. Reorganization. You ain't never seen anything like this. You ain't never seen anything like this. Boom. Well, it's still kind of this is not ergonomic at all. This is the worst stream. This is like I'm running my fingers through my hair stressedly. It does not look good, but it's the best we'll get for now. Is someone dead? Oh no, you're just like diving. I thought I saw, you know what's crazy? One time in high school, my vice principal would, you want hot dogs? I'll never forget it till the day I die. My vice principal always had a little bit of a screw loose. He was just kind of like a strange individual. He wasn't like super bad or anything like that, but he had like he had a strange voice issue with his throat that made him like deep and hoarse. Apparently there was like some sort of an accident that no one really was aware of. I have 160 clock apps in a folder with a calculator app at the end. Why? What for what reason? Why? I mean, you know, do what you want, but I'm just curious. What is the purpose? Is there a strategy I'm missing? It's fun. Dude, boomers in marketing have no idea what's coming. How is sorting 160 clock apps in a folder fun? I mean, I'm not doubting it. I'm glad you found something that's fun. I just never in a million years would have guessed. It's fun. Huh. Well, that's crazy. So now picture like your parents working in like a marketing agency and their boss is like, yeah, we got to figure out how to like draw in the youth to our thing, to our little like our company product. And they're like, yeah, what if we make a mini game where they have to put 160 clock apps into a folder? They'd be fired. They would be fired on the spot. They'd be like, what are you, insane? But I guess the joke is they would be on the money. Oh, I don't need to give them fentanyl just yet. Hang on. That's crazy. I mean, I love that for you. I want more clock apps than countries on Earth. What? I support you. I support you. You let me know if that happens. Congrats on the clock apps. Yeah. Man. That's you know what? I support Robbie. Can we get a hashtag I support Robbie? The death of the hashtag is so sad. Can I just say? We had a principal, the vice principal, very mysterious fellow. I always thought he was in the military or something. I don't know. One day we're giving an assembly, and we have the principal come in, and he's like giving a motivational speech, whatever. We're not really paying attention. And then the vice principal comes on, and then he's talking about how we need to, you know, shoot for the stars and aim to be better than, you know, the sum of our parts or whatever. It's just standard stuff. And then he says, even dead bodies float with the current. And I'm like, and everybody just like stopped talking on the side, and we're like, what do you mean by that? What is, he didn't elaborate. I mean, I guess the takeaway is like, okay, yeah, like don't go with the flow, try to like do something different. But like that's how he ended. That's how he ended this. Was your principal Pennywise? I don't know. It was we kept quoting it like throughout the year. Just even dead bodies float with the current. It's such a strange thing to say to a group of like underage high school adolescents. Like what do we? That's like it's like threatening, dude. Do better. Do better. Make my school proud, or you too will be a dead body floating with the current. Like, what does he mean by this? I never found out. That's such a crazy thing. Why is that so true? Man. I mean, like, what? He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It is to a degree motivational. It's, you know, yeah, it's it takes no effort to go with the flow. You have to struggle to be someone in this world and or place and industry or whatever. But you could have, I don't know, phrased it in a less traumatizing way for minors. I don't know. That's just me. That's just my silly little opinion. But what do I know about being a vice principal? Anyway, I got a lot of tales from that place. Oh man, let me drink some waters. Some people have triple clocks in their house to show different countries. Yeah, no, I've seen that. I've definitely seen that. But that's like, there's a purpose to that, right? They're all on different time zones. I think what Robbie is doing is just getting the same clock app. Just like getting a lot of the same clock app in a folder. And I love that. I love that. There's not really a rhyme or reason other than just more clock apps than there are countries in the world. And you know what the crazy part is? It's not even related. It couldn't even be related to time zones, because not all countries have a different time zone. There's a finite amount of time zones. Definitely not in the hundreds. So it's just for the love of the game, and I absolutely respect that. I love that. We need more whimsy on this earth. We need more people like Robbie, I think. Let me clean this. What do we need to be doing? We need to be emptying trash bags. It's like it's A-B-E. Always be emptying. Sorry. You good? All right. Do you guys notice anything different about my rigging today? Do I look any better or worse than usual? Let me know. I've changed a bit. And I'd rather than go into the details, I'd rather let you see it yourself. Still lurking, just chatting. Some of you guys. Wow, thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you to do. Popping, sure. You know what I'm curious of? You know what I'm curious of though? You know what I'm curious of though? Can I see something? I noticed a floating mouth thing. What is the floating mouth thing? What's the floating mouth thing? What's the floating mouth thing? Can I check something? Guys, can I check something? Will you allow me to check something? Hang on. How do I... Ooh, you know what? Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Let me go over to Creator Dashboard. Let me go over to Stream Manager. Or Analytics? Overview? No. Because here's the thing. You guys are you guys aware of like, oh, views don't count if they're lurking or something like that? Are you guys aware of that? Are you guys aware of that change that's been going on? Because I'm curious about something. I might have found a way around it. Engagement. No. You know what? You know what's better? You know what's better? Hang on. You know what's a better idea than that? You know what's a better idea than that? Let me check this. Let me just check this. We got 10 and we got 10. Yo! Okay, wait. And did that go down? Okay, wait. Did that go down? At what point did that go down? And what happened? Okay. So, here's the thing. What I've noticed is I'm not typically affected as my peers are when it comes to that situation. There's a difference in numbers, and let me be clear. I'm very happy with my numbers, and even if I was, shut up, shh. Okay, thank you. Yeah, even if there was a significant difference, it'd be fine. It's whatever. That's how Twitch operates nowadays. There's 5 bots in my chat. This number tends to stay accurate. This doesn't. My peers, however, are dramatically affected. And you know what I speculate is because why that is. Because I give a subscription. We got what? 9? Okay. So it's probably went maybe down 1. We have to wait for it to update. But I think what's happening is that because basically everyone is subbed in my channel, it just registers all of them. I think what happens is that it only stops counting lurkers if they're not subscribed. Because subscribed people don't get ads regardless. So they wouldn't go towards an ad metric. And the whole reason Twitch is doing this lurker stuff is because they want more accurate numbers for their advertisers. So if just everyone has a sub, I think every view is counted. And I think every lurker is counted. So I might have found a way to cheat 2 systems, the advertisement system and the lurk system. So if that's true, ooh, we're on to something. Oh, we're on to something. Well, this could be big. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks for that. Wait, oh, did Mellyberry? Oh, did I do the... You just melted my brain? Okay, do you want me to explain it again? What are you confused with? What are you confused with? I would love to clarify. Or if you want me to like stop talking, I can do that too. Let me know, please. This is my passion, is the problem. The stuff like this is my passion. Figuring out like the different numbers and figuring out like Twitch systems and like I'm not a huge fan of like content baiting. So like all of the engagement baits that you see on Twitter, I'm not a fan of that. But finding genuine ways to like get up in the system in like a non-criminal way. Like I don't like clout farming. I don't like going over to other people and being like, "Oh, hey, you're a big streamer. Do you want to like be friends so my numbers go up or something like that?" Or like collaborating with other smaller streamers a bunch and being like, "All right, the collab is done. I don't need to talk to you anymore." I don't like that. I don't like that. But if we can cheat the system a little bit, if we can maybe say include the word queso in the first frame of our video to grab people's attention. It's the small stuff like that. That's interesting to me. What are your weaknesses? I'm too passionate. Genuine weakness though. Genuine weakness though, but that's not me. I'm passionate about so few. Are we good here? I think we're good here. I think we can just restart. Well, I need to build another slide, huh? I need to build another slide. And I think I need to build another diving board, and I need to do a whole lot. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a new pool. And it's gonna be right over here. We're gonna build a new pool. It's gonna be right over here. Or we're gonna build a dive. We're gonna build a new slide. And it's gonna be right over here. How about that? How about that? Instead you chose bug abuse. If the whole system is buggy, is it really bug abuse? It's people are, because here's the thing. Here's what you need to know. Here's the problem with that whole lurk system, right? I don't really care if they are only counting people who are watching for their ad. Wait, did I do this right? I don't really care if they're only counting people who are watching because it affects advertisements. Because that's fine, right? Advertisers need to know that people are watching their ads to actually get any value of it. Okay, that makes sense. I understand that. I don't like it, but it makes sense. Here's where my problem is with that. If someone is lurking and they get an ad, guess what plays at 100% fucking volume whenever they come over? Whenever they like. Oh. Guess what plays at 100% volume even though they might have the tab muted? That's right, ads. It's just, in my experience at the very least. Or maybe not the tab muted. Maybe the tab like made minimized. And then just ads come on and just blast your ears off. It's like, I don't want that. If the ads were like literally not visible, if the ads were literally not audible, then I understand. But that's not the case, at least in my experience. Chicken Jockey voice clock folder. Clock folder. I'm only passionate about clock apps. That's valid. I now have 208 clock apps in that folder. My goal has been reached, and the calculator app at the end makes it 209 apps in one folder. Can we get our BRC clock app? Can we get BRC clock app? Congratulations! Congratulations! Ooh. Oh, off we go. So yeah, that's my real issue. Like if lurkers didn't get ads, that'd be fine. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Sure, don't count them as the votes. You know, they're not watching, they're not listening, they're not viewing the ads. So you know, yeah, fine. Don't include them in your account. That'd be okay. But that's not the case. That's not the case. So therefore, it's a flawed system. And do you know what people good with computers like to do to flawed systems? Do you know? Do you know what they like to do with flawed systems? BRC clock. Thank you. I think is BRC lowercase? It needs to be lowercase. Ronnie, I'm so sorry, mobile user. I'm so sorry. It needs to be lowercase. I'm sorry. What is this? Let me drink some water. You can view it in the top left. You can view how your chats look in the top left. Ah!
Hey, asshole!
Why is it so loud?
This is the V3 Dracula voice. Some people on stream call me Anderson. Anyway, this shit ain't nothing to me, man. Gotta go. The police are here. I'll be seeing you later.
Why does it always have so many variations? I know that we love the copy pasta, but it's kind of crazy how the TTS V3 can make variations on the formula every time. It sounds slightly different every time. That's kind of cool to me. Hi, Kirby. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? I saw you. Ooh, I saw you live with something. What were you live with? Ooh, I saw you live. Hi, Kirby. What were you live with? You were live with something of note. I don't remember what. What were you playing? I'm just going to go to your profile. Twitch.tv. iKirby. What were you live with? What were you live with? You were live with something. Woo! Sea of Thieves, yes, but that it's this. Special events? Wait, no. 5 days ago. No. This was more recent. This was like maybe yesterday or like the day before. I don't think. Did you not publish the VOD from that? Live with SOT, Stalker. Yeah, that's me. Was it really Sea of Thieves? I feel like you did something else, or maybe you were like talking about an event or something. You had something else of note besides Sea of Thieves. No, because I was getting in the feels with chat. Oh, maybe. Could be. Monster Fucker book report. Oh, was that it? Was that it? Oh, no. I said that's another swear for the day. Kirby, we're doing a no swearing challenge today. And I'm trying to tone down my swearing. Because it's really quite abysmal. My thesaurus consists explicitly of vulgarities. So we're trying to, lessen that a little bit. Even the person who I once thought was very vulgar and swore a lot, I recently reviewed their content and they like don't swear at all. I like completely mentally overstated how often they swear. So it's like, oh, if the person who I thought was like pretty bad with it isn't even that bad, I think I gotta like tone it down a little bit. And also just cause, I don't know, funny, hee. Them sentence enhancers? Yeah, there's a study that shows smart people swear more. So if that's the case, I'm the smartest person on planet Earth. How many swears do we have? We have 5. You can see, it's a little bit hard to see a pause, so it's a bit easier to see. On the top right, just below the task list, we have 5 right now. Thinking words? Yeah, it's my It's my It is my yeah. Yeah. So we have to find an alternative because I can't be doing that. I can't just be acting like I'm in a Vizzy Pop show. That's probably bad.
My back. I'm at the Slippin' Goon, and I slipped. I broke my spinal cord. I'm dying. No, please, Jack, don't do it.
Why? We have a goat named Jack in this park. We have a goat named Jack. You know what? At the Slippin' Goon, a goat named Jack is probably within reason. Who just died? Oh, someone just died over there. Yeah, that's to be expected. I forgot that I have a taser. Who do we want to electrocute? We gotta find someone to electrocute, I think. Get more decoration points. Save drowning guests. Oh, just in time. Because someone... Oh, I have 2 pools now. No. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on both pools? This is a disaster. Oh, no. I don't want to... Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Hi, Sunny. Wait, no, this is just like regular Sunny. This isn't even like... By the way, you can type !visit to join my water park. Yeah. Ooh, you died. I'll fix that real quick. Stinky detected. There we go. Fixed. Waterpark CEO. That's me. That's who? Is it you? Ah. There we go. I'm just with that one maneuver, I'm already better than TwitchCon security staff. I'm sorry. It's just a really tragically bad scenario that's going on over there, man. I can't help but make a little light of it. Not to the people affected, but just because of the massive L on Twitch's part. Carl, no. It's what? It's only because it's just so bad. It's just so bad, man. Twitch is huge. They're huge. Get some better security, man. This has been an ongoing issue for years. And there were people before there were people, you know how I know this is a problem? There were people before TwitchCon saying they weren't going to TwitchCon because there were security issues. There's been like, I think Ludwig talked about it. I think Cutie talked about it. I think like there were so many people who like talked about the repeated and multiple breaches of security in past events. And there's just more fuel to the fire today. it's really just not looking good for Twitch going forward. It's IDK, you have the kick account already. No. That's just to keep the handle. I'm not going over the kick. Don't get it twisted. I am not going over the kick. I do have an account, but the only reason I intend to stream on it is for the bros going through it stream, and then I'm getting off of there. That's it. Let me be clear on that. I'm not gonna say never, because maybe some things change down the line and it somehow becomes the best of the worst. It somehow becomes the lesser of multiple evils. I don't see that happening, but I'm not gonna say no because stranger things have happened. That being said, I'd probably go, if like Twitch goes down, I'd probably go over to YouTube or TikTok. Bros going through it. Yeah, I've talked about this idea a bit. So what we would do is we would just play like all of the worst games to like rage at and to have like high cortisol levels. So we would start off, I think, by playing League of Legends ranked, and we would try to get a rank in League of Legends. We would follow that up with going over to, I think, Rocket League, and then Rainbow Six Siege. Shortly after that, we would try to do our placements for Counter-Strike, and then we would do box unboxings on Counter-Strike. And then we would pretend to get addicted to gambling, and we would just go to a gambling site and buy cryptocurrency and gamble on a cryptocurrency gambling site. Just like all of like the worst things possible in one single stream. I just want to make it like the world's most like terrible stream. Maybe get like Uber Eats at the same time, just to really make it bad. Just like and it's got to be on Kick as well. It's just got to be like the most like morally, like not morally, but like it. And I don't know why I think it would be. Someone's drowning. Someone's dying. Okay, so me right now with Rivals. Yeah. But Rivals isn't really there yet, to be honest. Rivals isn't really. Oh, I needed chlorine. Oh. Rivals isn't really there for me. Rivals isn't really there for me yet. It's still a normal-ish game. There are toxic players in it, but it is too much of a mainstream game. Valorant! Ooh, Valorant is in there for sure. Valorant is definitely qualifying. Valorant is going to be one of the games for sure. But I think Rivals is too... Like, there are people of all skills. It is not just sweaty people playing the game. It is not just people who are, like, trying to get, like, the highest rank possible. It is not only people exclusively trying to win. It is not, I'm not going to be met with slurs if I don't necessarily perform my best in Marvel Rivals. It is still, as far as I can tell, a generally enjoyable game for the most part. The other games I can't be so sure about. The other games, as far as I can tell, is not necessarily the case at the point in time that I last evaluated them. So that's why I'm going to be playing them. But I don't know when this stream would happen. And honestly, I don't really know what spurred this idea. The only reason that I had this idea was, the only reason... No. Is there higher quality? Is there higher quality? We'll go... I guess we'll watch the video. Is there... Dude. Is this a picture or is this a video? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Bro's going through it. Bro's got the ASMR RP with just loss after loss after loss after loss after loss in League of Legends. That's... Bro's going through it. That's why I'm calling it the Bro's going through it stream. It would just be like... Just like a really depressing stream. You know what I mean? It would just be like really, really like... Just, you know. Also, fun fact, Tashi MP3 is the original account of Cinder. Did you guys know that? That used to be a fun fact. And then the things with Cinder happened. Which, by the way, did you guys know she's, like, back? Did you guys know she's, like, actually, like, back? Did you guys know that? She's live 6 hours ago. I don't really know how this is going. I haven't looked. I don't want to. But she's like back in like full swing. Yeah. Well, I mean, All right. There are some people saying that there is second chances to be made. And while I think that is a true statement, I think there's a lot more to unpack with the situation than simply give people another chance. But that's probably all I'll say on it because I'm not really qualified to talk on it. Who am I to say? Who the hell am I to say? Who cares? Who cares? Excuse me, back? How? She posted a 1,000-page Google Doc on Twitter and said, hey, I'm gonna be live in like a couple hours. And then she went live in a couple hours. And, yeah. So she's back now. So she's streaming again. Yep. And that's, and that's what we're gonna, I don't know when she's gonna be live again. She was live 6 hours ago. Probably gonna be live maybe like tomorrow or something. Yep. So that's cool. Okay, over here. Ice and lemon. And that being said, did you read the 1,000-page document? I did not. I've seen summaries of other people's. And, like, who's peeing in the pool? I think everyone has talked about it. So I probably don't need to say much more on it. Who's taking pictures? You. And just like that, I'm better than TwitchCon security. I'm sorry, I'm gonna drive this joke into the ground. I'm sorry, it's topical, okay? It's topical. I don't usually have a chance, all right? Let me have this. Why does your spine keep folding in half when you sleep? When I slip on the thing? Probably because I don't have a spine in game, I think. Probably. I'm the cynical person of if you fuck around, you find out. Yeah, that's fair. That's a valid opinion to have. Some people will also... That's not fair. You made me swear because I was reading your chat message there. Sorry, I had to come up with like a third rhyme because I noticed I was rhyming and I'm like, I gotta end this with like a proper thing. And it's the stanza? What do they call it? You want ice and lemon? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can get that for you. I can get that for you. Ice and lemon? Yeah, sure. Why can't I get lemon? There we go. There you go. What do I need to do? I need to save drowning guests. And I need to build a diving board. Yeah, I can do that. But I can do that like after hours. What's happening here? This is terrible. Everyone's slipping in just pee and other bodily fluids. And it's just. Hang on. I gotta restock some vending machines. I gotta return some videotapes. Yeah, but yeah, other people have said, you know, here's the thing. Here's why I'm also not super commenting on it. I'm going to pull a Ludwig. I have people that I know that are involved on both sides of this. I have people saying she shouldn't be allowed to have a career again, enjoy applying to Walmart. And I have people saying she really didn't do anything wrong. And not only does she deserve a second chance, she didn't need to have a first chance getting got in the first place, and she literally did nothing wrong, and I'm glad to see her back. So I have people that are in my life on both ends, and they are good people. So as a result, I can't really take a stance on it, to be honest. Like, it's not in my interest to take a hard stance. I'm just gonna say I see both ends. I see both ends. If I had to lean in a direction, I'd say maybe there's a little bit on the area of maybe coming back to stream and posting the Google Doc isn't the best play. Maybe there are better ways to handle it in such a way that could result in less conflict on a return, if that's really the end goal. But yeah, but yeah, Bloodstrat, yeah. Ding dong. Dude, you know what's crazy? Okay. I haven't watched Pay Money Webby in a long time, and a lot of people probably don't know who that is, and it's fine, because he's a little bit of a problematic individual. But I remember him, if anybody knows, if anybody remembers him, I always remembered him as the drama guy. If there's some drama going on, he's covering it. When the Gus Johnson situation happened, he was the first person to have Gus Johnson live on the interview. Literally the first person like literally the first time Gus Johnson spoke on the issue was live on Pay Money Web's channel. And I was watching a VOD of his yesterday because I'm curious. I'm like, what is that guy up to? It's been like a few years. He doesn't even know about the Hassan situation. Bro's just like out there living life. What? He's like not online anymore? But he's still doing well on Twitch? What is this secret strategy he has? He gets to live life and he's popular on Twitch? What? How do I do this? I want to do that. Hang on. Hold on a moment. I want to live life and also be super popular on Twitch. How do I do that? Man? All right. But anyway, I don't know. I found that interesting. Other people did the Google Docu live read. Yes, a lot of people. Let me drink some water. I get that it's content. I get that it's topical and I get that people want to cover it. But when I just saw reading Cinder's Google Doc, I'm like, guys, do we not have any other content? We finished the Waterpark Simulator arc and we're just like that desperate for new content that we got to do a 9-hour stream of reading through a 1,000-page document that like 1,000 other streamers have also read through at this point to give their opinion on. Like, is this really where we're at? Also, why are all the people watching all of this? Like, certainly after a point, you're just like, okay, I have enough information on the topic. But there are people who will just like be like, I gotta find out this person's opinion. I gotta find out this person's opinion. I gotta find out this person. And it's, I don't get it, man. At the end of the day, you do you. But I just really, I can't empathize. You know what I mean? I can't put myself in the shoes of either the creators or the consumers of that content. I don't know. 9-hour stream reading through a 1,000-page document. No, that's already my job, basically. Yeah, we got Real Dog's certified professional accountant in the chat. Yeah, right. That's funny. Well, someone has to read it. Yeah, but not 1,000 people, right? I'm really over the whole issue. That's where I stand. Yeah, that's kind of where I stand. I'm only talking about it because I don't know. It got brought up, I guess. That's really the only reason. If you curse 4 to 13 more times, I will earn 39,000 channel points. Yeah, I had an abysmal performance on Jump King. So I'm kind of nailing it by perspective of, by relation currently. Because my swear count is at 6, guys. My swear count is at 6. If I had the wheel up, I would be nailing it. It's absolutely insane. Like, what? It's like I went out and I bought a thesaurus. It's like I went out and looked up synonyms to words for once. Is the count on screen? It is. Very small in the top right because I am like bad at CSS, I guess. You know what? I could change it. I could change. Do you want me to change it live? I can change it live. I've adjusted my... Here. I'll do this. I'll do this. I can fix it. I can fix it. Hang on, I can fix it, guys. I can fix it. Do you want me to fix it? I'll fix it. I'll fix it for you. I'm just that kind that I'll fix it for you. Speech receiver. Overlay. Edit. And now here's the thing. What is that? It's okay, swear count. What is that? It's the HUD. Okay. What HUD? Okay. Background color. Change that to something like 75. And because I built the overlay too, right? Did that fix it? I can't even tell. I think it might be more visible. No, I don't think it is. Hang on. What? What if I just make it like full? What if I just do that? Oh, I refreshed the Spotify overlay. That's why it didn't work. Oh. I refreshed the Spotify overlay, not the... They both start with S. Give me a break, okay? But that being said, I think I can now do this. I think I can now do this. I can probably like lower this and then put this like right here. And I don't really like that. I don't really like that. The thing is though, the subs are, you know what? I can probably, you know what? We'll legit fix it. Watch this. We're gonna legit fix it. Watch this. We're going to actually genuinely fix it. Live. Watch this. Wrap container. What is this called? Height. Let's do 8.5. 8.5. No. Ignore the test message. Ignore the test message. What about 8? Yeah. There we go. You might not see the subs that well, but that's okay. And then we go over to get. People are just dying in my game. People are dying in my game, and I'm doing nothing to stop them. I'm doing nothing to help them. I'm so terrible and like an awful person. Okay, move this. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, we're fixed. You adjusted your ear? What? What ear? What? Huh? I knew when I made the bet you'd hard counter me. No, actually, like I'll be honest with you. I'm not really sure what's happening. Also, I think I need to adjust this. I think I need to adjust. Where was it? Where was it? 0.7? 0.7? Is it, what is it? 0.8. 0.8. Yeah. So if I go in game now. Yeah, that's a lot more visible. Who is it? It's you? It's you. There we go. There we go. There we go. You are stinky. You are stinky. Why are there so many like people that are stinky and stuff? And it's just oh. I can build more decorations, but realistically, oh, it's ad time. Oh no, it's ad time. What is it? What is? Okay. Yeah, other people did that. Yeah. True. Yeah, true. Okay. And just to close off, just to be clear, I have nothing against people who like really got into the drama because let me be clear, it's an interesting situation. I think this is like one of the biggest VTuber blow-ups for a while. Like, remember when Coco was like, not Coco Nuts, but like, I think it was, was it Coco? There was like a big thing with like a VTuber that was like, oh, like I don't know, maybe they like dated their fan or something like that. And that was like,
mankind has existed for over 300,000 years, and Waterpark Simulator has only been out for less than 1. Imagine what's possible.
That's so funny. That's wow, my sound effects. Yeah, they didn't really go through. But you know what? I think Eggman V3 made up for it. Why is Frosty Tools in here? Can I get Frosty Tools out of here? Can I get Frosty Tools out of here? I don't like Frosty Tools. I tried it. It's so funny. I wish I could. Let me hang on. We're good, right? I don't think anybody needs a sub. I think most people left. I think we don't need any more subs, right? Probably. Yeah. I think we're good. Okay, let's run ads. All right. It's time to run ads. It's time to run ads. I hate to tell you. It's time to run ads. And I hope... Ooh, did that number go down? That number went down by 2. Oh. Did I have people watch... Did the system not update in time? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did it not update? No ads? Well, I mean, it's fine for you because you're subbed, right? Wait. Just be clear, you don't get ads, right? You don't have any ads, right? You're good? I don't... Subscribers should not get... My whole theory, my whole system here, my whole bit that I do is based on the principle that subscribers don't get ads. But it's a bit scary because I saw when I was watching... when I was watching Pay Money Wubby do his ad bit, that some people were saying subscribers were getting ads. And that's scary. I hope that doesn't happen. I like pretending I'm suffering. Oh, okay. With ads so they don't feel alone. Well, hopefully there isn't anyone. Hopefully there isn't anyone, to be honest. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I don't remember. What? Oh, let me drink some water. We gotta get some drowning guests. Where are the drowners? Where are all the drowners? Guest waited too long for a hot dog. And he what is that pose that he did? He just slid away. He slid away. Aura farming. We really pretending not to know what ad block is? Yes. A surprising majority of people have no idea what ad block is, or they don't care to install it. Also, a lot of people are on mobile. You know what? Let me, because I think people sharing statistics is cool. Whenever it happens, you love to see it. At least for me. Let me go over here. Let me go over to creator dashboard. Let me go over to analytics, stream summary. View details. Yeah. Take a look at this. As unfortunate as it is, a vast, overwhelming majority of my viewership is both on Android and iOS. We got 24% of people on web. And it's like that for most of my streams. It's like 51-25. Every now and then we got an MF who just boots up twitch.tv/ChronoCarl on his PS5. Love that person. I don't know who they are. 2 views. We got 2 people who just booted me up on their PS5. Love that. But for a majority of the time, it's really, whoa, what stream was this? On web. Whoa, on a Thursday. Well, that's interesting. What did I play on Thursday? A majority of the time, though. Wait, that was Sunday. Huh. Oh, but added together, it's still a majority. It's still a majority, unfortunately. 40 plus 18 is greater than 41, so more people are on mobile than on PC, and you can't ad block on mobile very well unless you A, have turbo, or B, have like rooted your phone in some way. And I don't expect many people to have technical literacy to the degree of installing like Twitch Advanced or something like that. If that's even a thing these days. Let me save you. All right, now what? Lemonade? All right, here you go. Lemonade. You didn't want any lemon with it. I'm giving it to you for free though. Did you like it? I don't think you liked it. We gotta build some more slides and like a decor and stuff. My friend set up a pie hole. I don't trust those things, and not because like I think they might be slow. I run a high performance. All right. I make sure I got low latency, high performance. And I fear a little, like, minute board, however impressive technology is, cannot handle the throughput traffic of that. For those who don't know what a Pi hole is, it's basically a Raspberry Pi, which is a small credit card sized computer you can plug in around or into your router, and it will just basically delete any ads that you get on your Wi-Fi at all, regardless what your device is, mobile or desktop or something like that. It just basically nukes any ads on any platform. My dad has a Raspberry Pi. Ooh, okay. Maybe he has something like that set up. But yeah, I don't want more moving parts in my setup, you know? High dive. Let's throw 1 and 2. You know what? Do I even want this? No. Yeah, get out of here. I need to destroy it. I need to destroy it before he builds it. Oh no, I need to destroy it before he builds it. I need to destroy it before he builds it. That person is probably gonna die if I don't hit this shot. I need to destroy it. I need to destroy it. Did I hit the shot? Oh my god, I hit the shot. Holy. Okay, no. Get out of here. Damn, that was close. Oh, come on. That's not a swear. Okay, I need to. Oh, Whoa, hey, there I am. That's crazy. Let me get a slide on this side. Let me get a slide on this side because I don't want to go over all the time and, like, fix it. You know what I mean? There we go. There we go. How do I get out? Help me. Oh. I thought we were talking about pie. No, unfortunately not. We were talking about nerd stuff. I hate... It's got to be one of the worst. It's got to be one of the worst feelings. Where it's like, oh, you know, pie. Oh, I love pie. Oh, we're not talking about pie. We're talking about the ARM64 processor microcomputer. And it's like, oh... I thought you were talking about, like, food. It's just like some nerd nonsense. Oh, that's, like, so disappointing. I'm sorry. Kirby sucking up the pies? When you said that, my mind went to something else that Kirby sucked up. Do you guys know that GIF? I'm a foodie man. I love food. No, that's fair and valid. I would prefer to talk about that. I got a pie on the oven. Do you really? What kind? Let me drink some water. We need more decoration points. And what I saw was the most efficient. We're min-maxing, by the way. If you were wondering what these umbrellas are, why I have these umbrellas like this, it's because decoration, like spacing and everything like that, doesn't really matter. What matters is that you have a decoration in your park. And we ran some Excel sheets and found that among a few other options, which umbrellas were the best of, these are the most efficient decoration to dollar ratio. So we just have all umbrellas. And that's our decoration points. We gotta get to 1,000. Okay, I'm not doing the math. What's 12. How much is this? 70. How much is this? 150. Is it double that? 12, 25. That doesn't scale. That doesn't scale at all. That doesn't scale at all. I'm just gonna throw some fences up. How do I rotate? What's the rotate button? Q and E. No, I want to rotate myself. I want to rotate the camera, whatever. They didn't say I had to, they didn't say like it has to be a proper fence. They just said fences give decoration points. So, I'm building some fences for decoration points. You know what I mean? Sertsu, hi! Hello. Hi, Sertsu. I love the emotes. Hey, is that a twitch.tv /Varelis emote? Did you know that I'm going to be collaborating with twitch.tv /Varelis tomorrow? Did you guys know that? I'll be doing that. And twitch.tv /WaifuHell as well. I will be doing a collaboration tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. Y'all made a whole Excel on the game? No, just on the decoration part for like one of them, and that's it. And then I'm like, okay, that's the one. I didn't. This pool is bad. This pool is unclean. This pool is uncouth and does not match the standards of the Chrono Carl Slippengoon. We have to go fix that. Ow! 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 Sorry, I didn't look both ways before crossing the road. What incredible information. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Sorry I peed in it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Did that work? Okay, cool. But yeah, hi, Sergio. I hope you're having a day. Is it an apple pie? It's an apple pie? I love apple pie. Ooh, yummy. You're dead. Wow, this looks terrible. Oh my God, this pool looks terrible. Oh no, this pool looks terrible. Whose feces? What? Okay, hang on. I gotta save your life, and then I gotta get like a garbage bag, and then I gotta get chlorine. This is a swamp. This is a bog. Disgusting. Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh no. What did I slip on? A banana? Let me get this. Let me just drain the pool real quick. That'll be quicker than some chlorine, to be honest. Oh, just disgusting. Now it's clean, but like, what caused it before? Oops, I threw this in. Best to have your holes plugged, swimming in that, or you're getting an amoeba. Yeah, basically, that pool looks disgusting. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna be playing Ale and Tail Tavern tomorrow, and it's gonna be interesting because I haven't really collabed with someone in a long time, and this is gonna be a collaboration with people I know. This is gonna be a collaboration with close friends of the stream. So you know, it should be interesting. I don't know how it's gonna go. Hopefully I don't make too much of a fool of myself. Hopefully I make some entertaining content and be a cool conversational Giga Chad that everyone is impressed with in everybody else's stream, and I get to be a good friend, and people and the people I'm collaborating with will be like, wow, Carl was so fun to stream with. I had such a good time hanging out with my good friend Chrono Carl. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe not. Who knows? Whoa! Did I get it? Whoa! That was a good shot. You can't tell me that wasn't a good shot. Am I gonna go for 2 for 2? That's pretty good. Car, you will probably yap them so hard they can't help but tell you that you're Chad. No, here's the thing. I'm very good in single player streaming. I'm very good in I yap a lot when I'm talking here. But I naturally become quieter to allow for other people to talk. The problem is other people don't talk half as much as me. I'm not saying that's a skill issue. I'm saying it's a different style, and I think most people are a lot more relaxed on how often they let dead air be on stream. You know what I mean? I feel like I talk a lot in comparison. Then you add that to they're gonna be doing the same back, and it's just gonna be like 80 to 90% more dead air than a regular Chrono Carl stream. The alternative is I talk so much they just get annoyed and never talk to me again. Or like, I don't know. Or I just balance it really well. But I'm only so social, you know what I mean? I don't really talk to people outside of streaming, so I feel like I'm missing that skill set. I'm missing that muscle. So it's gonna be rough, but that's part of why I do collabs, to make sure that I don't totally lose feeling in that muscle. The solution will always be blaze up beforehand. No, I tried that. We tried that. I don't know if you were at the test streams. We tried that. I've tried 3 times. There's maybe one more thing I could try, and that is an edible arrangement, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's simple. I wish it did, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. I giggle too hard at everything, and then I scream at you. When you collab, is that your collab process? We gotta get more decoration points. You know what? That's good though. That's good. I'm just in the air. That's good though. That's fun, right? That's a lot of fun. 160. There's 150. That's a lot better. You know what? Whatever. Just plant some trees. Whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Whatever, man. Just build them up. Just build them up. I don't even mind. I don't even mind the money costs. We have like several. We have $43,000. We're rich. Excuse me. We have 50% of what Pay Money Webby made on advertising revenue in his whole career, which, by the way, is a crazy number. I know I keep referencing that guy, but it's just because I watched him literally just yesterday, and he filled my head with so much information. That's why I used to watch him, man. He got a built different stream. Did you guys know there was a Chinese typewriter? Oh my god, that was a whole. Do you know how hard that is? Have you guys seen the Chinese typewriter? There was a prototype where it's just like a flat thing, and you have to select a character, and that was really bad. But they made like a better version with like rotating cylinders. It's insane. And they did it with like mechanical gears and stuff like that. People had an issue replicating that with electronics and motors. And some dude spent 16 years of his life trying to make a Chinese typewriter that just worked like the English ones. With levers and gears. He built this in a cave with a box of scraps. And nobody bought it. Nobody got him on the prototype. Nobody picked up his prototype and was like, yeah, we would love to propel China into the newest era of technology. We would love to automate our writing process. No, nobody did it because it was too expensive to manufacture. Of course it's going to be difficult to manufacture. There's like there's 40,000 plus different character combinations in, I think, Mandarin alone. Of course it's going to be expensive. But yeah. And it's they never made it. The guy spent 16 years of his life perfecting the most ergonomic typewriter for the Chinese language, and just no one bought it. And the prototype was even lost for years, but they finally found it in a museum in New York or something like that. It's being studied now. Actually, it's very cool. That sounds sci-fi. I need to Google. You know, I can show you. Chinese typewriter. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Hikaru Majutsu. That's a cool username. Hello. Hi, how are you? Did you come in for the water park or did you come in for the Chinese typewriter? Because I can go back to water park. Hello though. Hi. I'm live Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. EST. I have a Discord. That's not how you spell that. I have a Discord. I came in because typewriter. Yo, let's go. Okay, then I'm gonna show it. I'm totally gonna show it. I have a Discord and I have a Twitter. Okay, it's this. I think it's this video. Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah.
This is an English typewriter.
I'm not gonna show you the full video. If you want to watch the full video, there's the link over there. But let me show you what the original. Oh my God, what an unwieldy
and this is a Chinese
device. This is the original.
Public.
This is the original typewriter. Before that guy that I was talking about that made a 16-year passion project for the most optimal ergonomic Chinese typewriter, there was this.
To type a
what
word,
a disaster!
On the large characters
what a
like
disaster!
however, and then the character.
Imagine using this.
It's far less convenient
This
than English.
is a disaster.
English only has 26 letters. Chinese has tens of thousands of characters.
What a
technology. This seemed like a problem impossible to solve.
Wait, did you just see that? Let me pull that up. Never mind.
Someone built this machine, the Ming
Look at
Kuai
this.
Chinese typewriter.
The Ming Kuai typewriter. You can do all of the look, all of this, all of that, all of that that's going on over here, all of that that's going on over here, and the more is accomplishable with a device that is the same size of an English typewriter.
The Ming Kuai Chinese
mechanically
instead of a tray
insane.
With 2,000 character slots. It used a 74 key keyboard.
74 keys.
Chinese,
that's it.
Just like typing English.
That's
and despite being only slightly larger than an English typewriter, it didn't just type 2,000 characters nor 20,000 characters. It could type 90,000 characters.
90,000 different characters to fully encompass the Chinese language in a device that is not too much bigger than a typewriter that could just do 26. By the way, this wasn't even like recent. This was in like the 1930s. They were like just figuring out cars, man. And this guy did it in a cave with a box of scraps and gears.
Only one such machine.
Except he wasn't in a cave. I'm just referencing Iron Man. But
has been lost for more than half a century.
It was lost for like a long time. When they made this video, it was lost.
Nobel Prize nominee.
Like, I'm gonna skip through a little bit. I'm gonna show you.
Though we couldn't recreate Ming Kuai typewriters
mechanically, look at the patent document. It's gonna show the inside of the mechanism.
This is our version of the Chinese type built in mechanical.
Hang on. Where's
filed in 19?
Yeah, look at these patents. Look at these patents. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Also, it's not in full screen. I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad React streamer. Guys, would you want me to watch more videos? I would love to become. I would love to. Come on, what's happening, man? No.
This is an English typewriter.
Okay, there we go.
Compact.
Look at the patents.
There's a key.
Look at the patent.
During a move. Luckily, a
Look
set
at
of
this.
patents
Look
filed
at
in
these.
1952 preserved
at-
the Ming-Kuai's mechanism.
Look at
those
those.
patents survive to this day. We tried building the machine based on those patents, even making small mechanical models to test it. But as the
it's
diagrams
insane.
went from this to
They
this
can't even do it
to
today.
this, we eventually had no idea what to do.
We have current technology and we cannot reproduce this based on the patent documentation alone. Do you understand how insane that is?
Still, though we couldn't recreate Ming-Kuai typewriters mechanically,
But they did something
we built
different.
an electric replica based
They
on its
built an
principles.
electric
This
replica.
is our version of the Chinese typewriter. Although
Dude.
it's far from the original, it demonstrates how the Ming-Kuai worked. So how could a Ming-Kuai typewriter type 90,000 characters? It used a 3-level drum system.
Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. This is insane. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The large drum carries 6 medium
Look
drums.
at this.
Each medium drums carried 6 small
Look
drums.
at this.
Each small drum had 8 faces, and each face held 26
I've seen
slots, 29
seen
in the
printers in
original.
2025
That
less
means
complicated.
the Ming-Kuai could hold 6 times 6 times 8 times 29 equals to 8,352 characters. Here's how it worked. Say you wanted to type the character Hu. First, you need to press the key for its left component, the square mouth radical. The triple drum would rotate the character.
It rotates the whole thing.
Left.
And
Next, you press
that's
the key
not
to the
it.
right
You
button
don't have
stroke
to
with
memorize
the
it.
hook. The carriage would move.
You don't have to memorize
that
it,
vertical
because
hook
here's what
to the
happens.
Right. There can be up to 8 such characters.
Sorry, I'm talking
and
over this guy.
Is where the magic
I
happens.
apologize.
By
I
attaching
apologize.
a device called the magic eye, you can
Look!
preview those 8 characters.
You can see. He made a heads-up display. He made a heads-up display in while we were still figuring out cars. Are you insane? Are you insane? Because the thing is, the stamps don't actually
small display in front of you.
I'll let him
Beneath that
talk.
window was the preview drum, engraved with the same characters as the main drum. User could see it with an optical system. The preview drum is
figured all of
organized
this
by
out?
belts, so it moves with the paper carriage and the main drum. The mechanism is so clever that the 8 characters ready to print were exactly the 8 shown in the window. Finally,
Are you in how do you figure this out? How do you figure this out back then? Weren't they like still inventing electricity? What's going on here, man?
corresponding to the desired character. The mechanism would rotate the type arm.
Thank you.
The hammer would strike.
I don't
and the
think it's
character
just so
would be printed.
fascinating.
The experience was remarkably similar to how we input Chinese characters today. This method, searching characters by their upper left.
Okay, and then so they did that. They made an electric replica, and while it works normally, there's a small difference between the mechanical typewriter and the automatic electric typewriter. Do you want to guess? They can hook it up to a computer and make it type automatically. Look at that go. Look at it go, man. Look at it go. Amazing.
When I sat before the typewriter practicing typing, I felt it was a miracle.
Okay, wait, and then lastly, at the end, so there's a whole story of how like he of course this didn't get built, this didn't get mass produced, this didn't get anything. Eventually, the guy went broke. The guy went flat broke because when he finally got the prototype, 16 years every single day trying to perfect the system. He went broke, and he had a biography of some sort. He had this to say.
In his biography offers a clue. One day, rolling Taiyi, father and I were in a taxi. He was playing with the paper keyboard model, proudly saying that the brilliance of his invention lay in the keyboard design, and the mechanical problems weren't difficult. I nervously asked, then why not just sell the keyboard idea itself without making the machine? He looked at me and softly said, perhaps I could, but I can't help myself. I must build a real typewriter, one that can truly type Chinese.
Damn, man. To have that kind of passion. Just insane.
Alright everyone, this video was first released
And
in
here's
March
the good news.
2023. And
Here's
then
the good news.
in January 2025, something incredible happened. The only Ming-Kuai typewriter in existence was discovered in the basement in New York.
They
it turned out
found it.
Newton has sold it to Mergenthaler Linotype Company. And
They
one of their
actually
engineers
found the
had
lost
kept it in
prototype.
storage all these years. It has been
2
now
years after
transferred
the
to
original
Stanford
video.
libraries, and we are eagerly awaiting their research findings.
They're
Thanks
researching
for
it
watching.
now.
See you next time.
Let's go, dude. And I kind of have to wonder if this guy's video or at least videos of this topic in general didn't spark this to be found. It could have been lost forever, to be honest, because nobody knew like where it was. They took this down and re-uploaded it, like he said, I think 2 years later. So it's only recently, you know. I would love to see it with the side taken off to look at the mechanics on the inside. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Basement in New York.
I think that's like part of it. I think you can kind of see it. Dude, wow. Look at the chains on this. Okay, just for some clarity, they were saying they were having issues with precision today. When they made their electric version of the typewriter, they were having issues with precision of the motors we have today. You know, the motors that operate like finely tuned instruments of like logistics is the word I was trying to use. The robots in like Amazon and stuff like that, you know? We have that technology and we had issues with precision. This guy had a bike chain. This guy had a bike chain. Didn't have any issues for him. Oh, man. Some people are truly brilliant, man. I used to love taking apart typewriters and putting them back together. Really? Oh, well, that's interesting. What a coincidental time for you to come on then. That's awesome. I'd love to hear more about it. I'd love to hear more about it. Sorry, I think we were playing Waterpark Sim there at one point. I think we were doing a try not to swear Waterpark Simulator challenge at one point. Sorry. I apologize. Oops. I apologize. Oops. Oopsie. I'll turn up my music. I'll turn my music back up a little bit. Yeah, I was like, OMG, a typewriter. It was destined to be. It was destined to be. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, am I open? Oh, I need to restock the vending machine. I would love to just do videos. You know what I mean? I love that. Not like just blindly react to stuff, but like drinks. Okay, drinks. Someone just died. It was me. I just died. Wait. I need my lemonade. I need my lemonade. Oh. Oops. Yeah, maybe like a Thursday stream or something. I could do Thursdays where we just like talk and watch videos, but like specific videos. That might be fun. Cause I just really, that dude went flying. Did you see that? You really had to squint for it. But that dude hit the second story. That's amazing. Yeah. There was also a guy who beat, this one's a lot more popular. A guy who beat Minecraft following the rules of Islam. That was interesting. That was a good watch. That was pretty fun to watch. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Ooh, that sounds unique. Yeah, and it was like remarkably well researched too. Like it's just kind of like, oh, like we're learning about like the religion of Islam and like the 6 pillars in Minecraft. It's not something you would expect to see, but it was at least remarkably well researched and with respect to the original religion. As respectful as you can be trying to like do a daily prayer in Minecraft. It was like the whole concept's a bit absurd, but he delivered it with 100% sincerity, which I think buys a lot back. I don't know. OMG, I saw that. Yeah. I could main typewriters in current year, but I get called a Luddite. Yeah, because here's the problem. What are you gonna do with that paper? Like, oh yeah, you're gonna write out your thing on paper, and where are you going to send it to exactly? Everything's digital now. Everything's digital now. Why did I just try to throw that in there? Everything's digital now, so you would probably just end up scanning it and then sending it to like a publishing company or wherever you wanted to send it. And guess what they would do is they would probably just use optical character recognition and just convert it into like a Microsoft Word document. So you're really just doing yourself a disservice by typing on a typewriter. in current year. So, oh well. Fax it? Queso not again. Queso not again. Queso not again. Okay, it worked this time. For those of you who are just stopping in, I'm not sure if you saw the video. I'll play it because I'm proud of it. Hi. Oh. Queso. Bye. Holy shit. Queso was so big, he almost crashed my fucking game. Get out of here, man. You're gonna cause like a fucking memory overflow. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that didn't happen this time. Good. That didn't happen this time. Good. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. All right, see you later. I'd like to collect that shot in a box and make myself look mysterious. Did you mistype S-H-I-T? I can't say it because my swears are being counted as we speak. What? I spelled it out and it recognized. Oh, man. Oh, come on. What? F-U-C-K. Oh, but that's fine. Oh, but that's fine. Oh, but that's fine. But I can't say S-H-I-T. Oh, okay. It just doesn't work twice. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Man. Did you know Tom Hanks is a typewriter fanatic and has a fan who's like his pen pal, and they constantly mail each other other letters they typed on the typewriter? That's kind of sweet. I don't know. That's awesome. I did not know that fact. That kind of restores a little bit of my faith in... I don't know. It's kind of strange to say that restores my faith in humanity, but it's just the small things, I guess. Like, let me drink some water. It doesn't like you? Well, it better learn. I built it. I brought it in. Well, XDX Am Shrimp. I brought it into this world. I can take it out. Yeah, that's how we should all talk. You're making me crash out, man. What, over typewriters and letters? Well, no one would be able to communicate with me because Canada Post is on strike for like the 3rd time this year or something. Let me... I don't know how that happened. Oops. OMG, I'm Canadian too. Really? You know what's interesting? I'm curious if Carl programming daddy issues one bot at a time. How would you do that? Can we discuss the legit... Okay, what are daddy issues? Can we distill that? Can we distill the concept of daddy issues into a dictionary definition? Huh? Never mind. You know, we don't need to talk about it. You know what? Never mind. Nah, it's fine. It's a silly discussion. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Nah, it's fine. Nah, don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry about it. Find out and let me know. I don't want to find out. I'm good. Thank you. Issues with the net. Well, I mean, yeah, but like, what are the issues? And what are the personality quirks that come with it? How can we we're breaking new grounds on twitch.tv/ChronoCarl. How can we, with the power of technology, emulate daddy issues? Why do I say these things? I just need to like think before I say things out loud, I think, is a bit of the problem. Carrier pigeon, Carl. You know what? There's a lot of pigeons here. I could probably just grab one off the streets and train it. There's just a lot here. They don't really care. I could probably pick one up and hold it like an ice cream cone, to be honest. They don't really care. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You know you don't have to wait in line. There's another toilet like right over here. Wesley, buddy. You know there's one right... Nah, he's just going in because he's just going in for the sniff, I guess. Something strange relationships with old men. Wait, really? Is that what that leads to? I would think that it leads to the opposite. Like maybe what's misogyny for women? I would think that it leads to that. Because like, oh, my dad was absent or he was like a piece of shit. Therefore, most if not all. Oh no! Oh, wow! What just happened to my leg? What just happened to my leg? Yeah, see, here's the thing. That's why I don't know. That's why I just don't know. That's why I'm asking. Because I'm legitimately a curious little fellow. I actually genuinely don't know. And I have theories, but evidently my theories are not often correct, so I can only speculate. Speaking of speculation, never mind. Misandry. Ah, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Lemonade? There you go. There you go. There you go. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot, this, it's not like that's a how do I phrase this? It's not that how do I phrase this? People with daddy issues are valid. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. This is worse than Jeffrey Epstein. We can all agree Jeffrey Epstein is a bad guy. Why? That's awful. I don't even, I mean, I'm not gonna say that's true, but I feel like I shouldn't say that for some reason. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I feel like I'm not allowed to say that on a Carl, we require your hot take on Danny. Do you, are you sure? Wow, my leg just, ooh. I stand by that statement, but I feel like it could be phrased better somehow. I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Okay. Put this, clean this. By the way, did you guys know, in case you play Waterpark Simulator or watch someone play Waterpark Simulator, did you know that spamming left click with the mop cleans things faster? Fun little bug in the code. By the way, did I mention that I decompiled the source code for this game? And I looked at the code. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that all of the employees, all the different types of employees actually have names? Did you guys know that? All of the like, of course, the cashier is named Casey, but I think his real name is like Jason or something like that. I could find out if you're curious. If anybody actually cares, I could probably find out who everybody actually is called. But they all have real names. Did you know? Hang on. Someone's drowning. Guys, stop distracting me. You guys are asking me about fun facts about decompiled source code, and this guy is drowning. That's so disrespectful. You little code freak, you. I don't think I like that term. I don't think I like that term. I know it's used endearingly with nothing but care and compassion, but I don't think I like that term. I think I need to reconsider my life choices. I knew that. Wait, did you? What's okay, mustard. How did you know? How did you know that? Huh? What? How were you aware of this? I only found it out by looking at the code. Is there like a wiki somewhere? Did you know? Ooh. You have a top hat. Who are you? Are you like rich or something? Do you like drop money? What's your deal? This garbage can is stinky. Oh. Oops. Hang on. Give me 1 second. There we go. I hear a lot of information in passing because I'm not online. Dude, I love terminally online people. I, as someone who's terminally online myself, I love that. I love that. Yep. I want more terminally online people. Guys, can we brainstorm? How can I appeal to terminally online people? Oh, I have to drama bait, don't I?
Welcome to Kmart.
Do we gotta bring up the Cinder Google Doc? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Is it worth it? Man. Why did I buy hot dogs for the vending machine? I think I have brain damage. It's entirely reasonable. Just be yourself. That's lame. Ain't nobody want a streamer who's being themselves. We gotta synthesize this shit. We gotta hang on, give me 1 second. Sorry. Then pretend to be someone else. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I have no original personality. I simply mimic those around me. Now we're talking. now we're talking. You're already doing that? I don't think so. Have you? A majority of my Discord is not. Here's the thing. There's a difference between terminally online and likes to use social media or likes to use a specific app. There are a lot of people in my Discord who enjoy using Discord and or enjoy being in my server. I love that, but that doesn't make them terminally online. I mention Krelly. I mention Paymaniwabi. I mention Hassan. Some people don't know. So these are big names, and I'm not even talking about the smaller names that I dive into. So when I mean terminally online, I mean that. I mean you need to be in the know with dog collar memes. I mean you need to be in the know with 1,000-page Google Doc. You know what I mean? That's what I'm curious about, because I'm terminally online. I feel like I could relate a little bit. I could make more relatable content if the people are like, yeah, I did see that really obscure streamer, Carl. Wow, you're so in the know. Wow, Carl, it's really impressive that you know all of these things that I too enjoy focusing on. You're so cool. I'm gonna follow you on Twitch and tune into your future streams so I don't miss a thing. That'd be awesome. Maybe. I don't know. Can you start cosplaying NL? NL is not... I don't think NL is terminally online. I think NL is well versed in the online. I don't think he's terminally online. He's very terminally offline. He doesn't care about most of this shit. He's like... Oh, oops. That's not to say that I don't have... Hey, that just threw me off my entire thing. That just threw me off my entire topic. I'm like... I had a whole, like, tangent, and then... Oh. I had a whole tangent, and then I swore and the system yelled at me, and I'm like, oh, I don't remember what I was talking about. Never mind. I skimmed the 1K page doc, by the way. I less than skimmed the first, like, 20 pages or something like that. I did that. If that's the line for terminally online, then I'm there. Can we raise that bar? Why do we want to raise it? What? I'm curious. We can. I'm curious where you're taking this, though. I'm on board, but you need to elaborate. I need to know the facts before I make my opinion. I don't want to be terminally online. Oh. So you want to raise the bar so the definition doesn't apply to you? Oh. That's a good. Because honestly, Reen, you don't. Ooh. I mean, I guess I don't know, but you don't strike me as terminally online. To be honest, but maybe you are. I don't know what you do in your free time. I'm not aware of that. So I actually don't know. So maybe the bar is set. Maybe it's public perception. Maybe it's the people who are open about it versus no. But I also I talk about this stuff so often, and a lot of people are like, well, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't. Who is the person you're talking about? What do they do with the dog collar? It's just like, I mean, I don't know. Wait, who did they let through at TwitchCon? What is the staff doing? Like, I feel like most people are there. I need to restock so many vending machines. Thank you. Hi, Mellyberry. Who? Welcome to Game. I think I have a who mega lol emote. Wait, guys, can you type the word who? With low. Welcome to Game. Okay, that doesn't work. So, 7TV. 7TV. Who? Oh, it's all caps. Oh, well, let me change it. Let me change it then. Let me change it. There we go. There we go. VRC Owl. You're so funny. Sertsu, you're so funny. What the hell? That's funny. BRC Owl, you get it. You know what? You if you don't apply for the terminally online badge, you apply for like blending in at the very least. Cause that's an excellent execution of BRC. That's excellent. What do I do here? I think I need to fix this banana. I need more trash bins. Okay, get this. Get this. Yeah. Okay, and then get this. And then okay. Yeah. What are we missing? I think we're good. I think we might be good. I think we maybe are okay. Are we okay? Yeah, we're probably fine. Yeah, that all looks fine. I'm going to bed in my tent. I have what? I have $49,000 to my name. And I sleep in a tent. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. You know, some people are into that. Wait, into what? Sleeping in a tent? Let me drink some water. Yeah? Yeah, I'm aware it's called camping. No. Like what? Like living in... I think they're, Linus Stardew Valley Core. No. I know what you're talking about. It's like, what are they? Like nomads or something like that? They don't want to be tied down. It's the same type of person who, like lives out of an RV. Or like lives out of a boat. You know? They pay taxes, maybe. But they don't have a permanent address. They don't have a permanent residence. Because they live in something that travels. It's just tent goers are a little bit more extreme. Have you guys seen those China pods? That sounds like vaguely racist. I need to show you what I'm talking about to, pill, no. Home. No, capsule. That's the word I'm thinking of. There we go. Yeah. Have you guys seen this?
Hi, everybody.
The biggest problem I have with these is that they look cool, and I would totally do this. There's gotta be a million things wrong with these. There has to be. There's gotta be a million things wrong with these. This isn't a super good example, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest, this one's not even that impressive. There's better ones. Hang on. Yeah, those. Yeah. Okay. Space capsule. Yeah. So like, forget an RV, man. Forget an RV. I would love. Is that Linus Tech Tips? Oh no, it's just a guy who looks like him. What is happening with YouTube? Someone's suing, by the way. I don't know if you can read that. Can I see like the ad? Capsule. Chinese space capsule house ads. The ads show it better, if I'm being completely honest. I don't want to react to an ad. Show me that. Yeah. This. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, one of these. Sure, yeah, one of these. Where do you shit? There's a bathroom. That MF belly flopped off a diving board. Hello. They do that sometimes. We. Anyway. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention there's no sound. I'm aware of that. I thought it was gonna be a bit quicker. If I'm being honest. We got a bedroom. You can type who as an emote now. Yeah, we got a bedroom. We got like a living area. We got like a porch. There's some of the bigger ones. You had automatic blinds and stuff like that. Skylights. What else? This is one of the smaller ones. I wish. Dude. Trailer bathrooms. Do you know what those look like? Do you ever been on an airplane? Trailer bathrooms versus this. Are you kidding me? Like, it doesn't. What are you talking about? It doesn't even come close. What are you talking about? I think my bathroom right now is smaller than this. I think this would be an upgrade. Look at this shower, man. That looks great. What? Man, I think that's bigger than my shower. Man. I like this. And it's a problem because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be like, wow, this is the trend of urbanism meets over compactness. This is capitalism manifest. This is everything that's wrong with society. The problem is I really, really like this concept. Yeah, no, that would tank where I live. In winter, it gets to minus 45, and it would be freezing in there. But can't you just, like, insulate it more? Can't you just, like, build it with, like, good insulation? And it's, like, as long as you don't... The amount of glass would hold no heat? Oh. Which is weird, because I right now have an apartment where the entire front wall is glass. Like an entire wall of my entire... I have a bachelor apartment. I have a studio apartment. The only room is the bathroom. So across the entire apartment, I have a full glass wall from bottom to top. It doesn't... Like, the thermals aren't bad. So couldn't they just use that technology here? Am I missing something? Yeah, but with that, most of the walls are glass. I don't know, I'd say like 50% maybe. That's... Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But then my counterpoint is, I just don't need the glass. I don't need the glass. 99% of the time, my blinds are closed anyway. So just put the glass on one side and that's it. Make the rest of it solid. This is what I'm talking about. I can't like this because I'll find ways to make it worse. I don't need the windows. I'm not a plant. You can make this less hospitable for humans. I'll still live in it. I'll actually prefer it, to be honest, because I don't trust the privacy film. You can actually reduce a lot of these windows. I don't need them. It's, you know... Oh yeah, Carl Dream, that was crazy. Oh yeah, I was in your dreams, weren't you? Wasn't I? That was crazy. My logo, my branding made it into your dreams. Let's go. My AdSense is finally getting somewhere. Do you take vitamin D supplements by any chance? No, and I probably should. I haven't noticed anything wrong. Occasionally I'll have like a meal supplement, maybe. But like, I don't really experience any... Okay, let me take a look. Let's find this out. Symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. Fatigue, bone and back pain. Muscle weakness and a depression. Yeah, no. No, I mean like maybe fatigue. Getting sick more easily, slow wound healing. I mean, my wounds heal pretty slow in general, but I think that's just kind of my eczema, right? And maybe fatigue, but I think I could get rid of fatigue by going to bed earlier than 3 a.m. and sleeping for more than 5 hours. Aside from that, like, I don't have any of this. So I'm probably fine, which is weird because I don't see sunlight. I don't see sun. Let me be super clear. I don't see sunlight. When my windows are closed most of the time, I go out to do groceries once a week. I drive, and then the parking lot itself is covered. So in any given month, I experience zero sunlight directly on my skin. Jesus. And I'm okay. And I've kind of lived like this since COVID. So, I don't know. It's the drive to the grocery store, broski. That's when I get the most sunlight. Unironically, on an average week, the most sunlight I get is when I'm driving to and from the grocery store that is 5 minutes away. 6 if there's traffic. Dying plant core, I respect it. No, see, that's the thing. No organics would survive in my apartment. It's also inhospitable. The humidity that I keep is so low. It's so dry all the time because I don't want bugs. I had a bug problem in the past. Not of anything of my accord, carpet beetles. But I'm just so obsessed with like having no organics beside me in this apartment that I keep humidity at an all-time low as well. So I think I'm just like built for inhospitable environments. And let me tell you why once more. Because I like things that you're not supposed to like. Square eats. Look at this. If I could just instead of like making a meal, there's this thing called Square Eats. I think they went out of business. Shocker. If I could just instead of making a meal, be like, yeah, I'm gonna have my broccoli pill, my rice pill and my chicken pill today. That's gonna be my lunch. If I could do that, oh, that'd be so sick. I would do that for the rest of my life. I'd be nutritious. I wouldn't have to think about it. There'd be no prep. I would have so much more time on a day-to-day basis. Are you kidding me? I love Soylent. No, I don't like Soylent because it doesn't actually replace anything, right? No, you're so. Am I real for this? Am I cooking? Oh my God, am I cooking? Do you like this? Am I cooking? I would do that, but I'm too big back. I don't know what that means in this context. Big back. What does that mean in this context? Love Soylent, hates organic matter. You can replace it with love synthetic, hates organic matter. I enjoy the synthetic in general. Anything synthetic, I tend to prefer over organic, unless, and this is a common factor, the synthetic is detrimental compared to the organic. Let me drink some water. For instance, food. A big problem with these was their high sodium count. They needed to stay preserved, so they were naturally high in sodium. Having high sodium over your lifetime, not a great idea. So I don't know. I eat fresh broccoli and chicken like an idiot, I guess. Yeah, I'll stretch. I'll stretch left and I'll stretch right. Yep. Yeah. Thank you. Zoomer speak for fatty. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. That's fair. Is your blood white instead of red, perhaps? What would that mean? White blood. But that's just gonna be white blood cells. White blood. What does that mean? It's just gonna come up with white blood cells. What are you referencing? I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, what was my point? What was my point? What were we talking about? Oh my God. Did we just get on the tangent from... What were we doing? What how did this start? I don't even remember. I think you're a fish. Oh. You know what's funny? I'm allergic to fish. I did work in the seafood department for a year before I figured that out, though, so that's cool. I ever tell you guys about that? That was funny. That was a good time. You know what? I enjoyed working there. I did enjoy working there. It was a fun time aside from like the life-threatening allergies, but like, girl, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. You know, originally I was supposed to only stay for 5 minutes. I think it's safe to see here today. Let's go! We got one. Holy, we got one. Don't, ew, Jesus. What? Yeah. Don't, ew. Why did he do that? We got one. Oh my God, is this how Mayday felt yesterday? By the way, if you're interested in, I think we're gonna raid out to her today. Oh no, she's offline. No. Oh man. Well, I'll link her anyway. We raided to her the other day. And personally, I had an excellent time. Maybe it's just me because I'm obsessed with like the VTuber sphere and stuff like that. Sorry. And I also watched twitch.tv/Crelly. Yeah. So we had a lot in common to talk about, but I felt the same way when we raided into her stream. I was supposed to stay for 5 minutes. Excuse me. I ended up staying until like 3 a.m. just because I was that engaged with the conversation. Be cool, Carl. Don't scare them off. Shit. Oh no, I can't swear. Oh no. That just boosted the count to 17. Oh no. No. Oh no. No, man, no. Nah, JK, wanting your food in efficient pill form is common for that sector. What sector? What are we talking about? What sector? Have you lumped me in with someone? Did I just tase everyone? Okay, no, thank God. Okay, what sector? What are you lumping me in for? What are you lumping me in with? Yeah, Carl, no, most people on Spectrum aren't like that. What are you talking about? What sector are you referencing? I have strawmanned you in unimaginable ways. Like, yeah, what elaborate, please. Elaborate, please. Add both? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Lemonade? Yeah, sure. Lemonade. Yeah, sure. And then toss Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Casey is too tired and going to rest. What do I pay you for? Here's money. Ooh. Money. Why are there people? Why are there, excuse me. Why are you in the puddle? Why are you in the puddle? Why is he bent over in the submissive position? All right. Hey. Hi. Hey. Lemonade. Here you go. Oh, Hikaru, I forgot to mention. Maybe I didn't, and I'm just spamming you with this. I have a Discord, !Discord. That's where I'm most active. That's where you can find me. I also have a Twitter, I guess. I'm live Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. EST. I might be doing Thursdays, too. I don't know. Keep an eye on it. Yeah. I already joined it. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you there. How are we? How are we for everything, by the way? We're at $51,000, by the way. We're rich. I saw so many people play this and get broke. I don't know what they were doing. I think we're just built different because I'm rich. We're almost at 5 stars. And I am the most wealthiest person I've seen at this stage. Are you kidding me? It's not even close. My leg! It's the yapology. I don't think my yapping has to do with my income. But I'd love for it to be that. So to make sure to follow me on all social... whatever. Whatever. I was I was watching Critical's video. Well, I was watching somebody watch Critical's video on how he's like not doing any more ads like that. And it's crazy what some people make from ads. It's crazy what some people make from ads. For most people, ads don't pay anything. Like ads, I think not that I make money, not that I'm some big shot, right? But just to give you some perspective, I made like a couple cents on ads or something. I made like do you want the stats? I can give them to you. I can give them to you. Where is hang on. I gotta go over here. I gotta go over here. Create a dashboard. First time message, you're a great shooter. Yeah, I love that. I love that one. I love that emote. What is monetization? Where's my how much I get paid? Where's like my money? How money? Where money? Where money? Where money? Where money? Where money? I can run 22 minutes and 30 seconds of ads. Where's my money? Hang on. Dude, where is it? Seriously. Monetization. Okay. Subscriptions? Sponsorships? Affiliate? How do I... Analytics, maybe? Earnings. Okay. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Now, it's important to note... I give all my subs back. Every time I get 2 subs, which is $2.50 in my pocket, I give 1 sub away, which is $5. So I don't get any money from subs. What you're seeing in revenue for subscriptions, I don't get that. In fact, I probably lose more than that because I pay taxes on top of that. But yeah, and also, whenever we have any ads, I also, you know, pay. I go through the list. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's ad time. Where is the list? I go and I'm like, hey, which of these people in chat are red? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna gift you a sub. So it counts that too. It counts me giving myself subs, but in the past month or so, $92 in revenue. Let's see how much of that was from ads. 41 cents. We're rolling in the big bucks. We're raking it in. We are just raking it in. 41 cents in ads. Let's go. Yeah, no, so this is why when Charlie was like, I made like 6, how much did he make? Moist Critical. How much? I don't want to misquote here. I don't want to undershoot or overshoot. I want to, what did you just do? Oh, thank you for the hat. Thank you. Where is it? Yeah. 50, wait, no, okay, so this is just Oh, this is his pre-revenue. This is his pre-revenue up to 2019. What is this? Yeah, that looks more
hours
accurate.
On the 2 years to 3,600 hours. And
Yup.
I made $1.2 million for those 2 years. And
Yup. So, and then in terms of YouTube, because this is Twitch, all right? This is Twitch. YouTube, now that's a bit different.
amount
YouTube,
of
he's made a
From
tiny
starting
bit
this
more.
channel in 2007.
YouTube, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can read that number there. He makes a tiny bit more on YouTube, just a tiny bit more. $35 million from ads, from ad revenue. So like, it really depends on the person. It really depends on the person. You know what I mean? Therion the Destroyer, hi, hello, how are you? Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I promise we're playing Waterpark Simulator. We're trying not to swear. Hi, how are you doing today? I think I'd explode seeing that amount of money anywhere near me. That was the consensus for a lot of people. And a bunch of streamers were like, oh yeah, I don't make like nearly that much from ads. I don't, because Charlie Love Him to Death, he was saying that like, oh yeah, I'm doing this for this, and I'm turning off ads, I'm turning off subscriptions, whatever. And then a lot of people are gonna rightfully be saying, well, if Charlie did it, why doesn't my favorite creator turn it off? I'm not talking about me. I don't do ads, right? So it doesn't apply to me in the first place. But they're talking about like other big streamers. And it's kind of like, oh, why doesn't my streamer do that? Because not everyone has those numbers. Let's be super clear. A lot of people don't make that much from ads. So don't get it twisted. Don't get skewed here. Charlie's got a little bit of a unique situation. I'm not saying he's the only one, but he's far from the majority, I would say. Okay, wait, add both? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Yeah, here you go. Wait, I know you from somewhere? I don't remember from where, but I know you. Oh, I'm gonna have to do analytics. Wait, what happened? I wish I had my analytics system online that I could see who's from where. I want lemonade. Here you go. What? Who took a photo? Is it you? Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to say this joke for the people who weren't here earlier because I'm funny. Just like that, I'm already better than TwitchCon staff. Okay, here you go. And then shove over here. You can laugh. You can laugh. The people who have heard that joke this stream 6 times, you can laugh too. That's fine. I won't hold it against you. A -2? All right, that's... Yeah, no, that's all. That's fair. All right, yeah, that's fair. That's all right. That's okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wow, this is like a high school reunion, guy. Apathetic Watermelon? I don't know them. Nope, I don't. This is like a high school reunion. Wait, Sertsu, do you know these people? Do you know these people? Hang on a moment. Hang on just a minute here. Who knows who? Who knows who? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I need to find out some information real quick. I need to look something up real quick. Let me run a manual analysis here. Let me run a manual analysis here. Okay. Da-da-da-da. And da-da-da-da. Uh-huh. And then this. And then this. Okay, let me take a look here. Let me take a look here. I don't recognize... Well, I know everyone knows S-Fan. I don't recognize a lot of these people, so I'm curious how y'all know each other. I don't recognize a lot of these people. Let me check here. Let me check here. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. I don't know any of these people. There's very little overlap. I don't know how both of you found me, but I appreciate it. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Don't worry about it. I'm just looking at things. Cause here's the thing. I run a VTuber database. I probably should have led with that. I'm developing a VTuber database for like discoverability, so that in the future viewers and streamers alike can find similar VTubers to themselves more easily, and so that like raid targets can be more like accurate and things like that. And just getting more analytics than just viewership. Getting like who matches with who rated who. Is like what's the chatting look like? Are some people talk more? Do some people talk less? What is the average words per minute that this streamer does? Do they like to talk a lot or do they not talk a lot? Are they loud or are they quiet? Like things like that. That doesn't exist. I'm developing it. So I have tools at my disposal at this point in time to actually look into data of, well, some chatters. All publicly available, just to be clear. I'm not like invading anyone's privacy. Someone put a dookie in my pool. Who? So yeah, I was just doing a quick manual analysis on both of y'all, and I didn't find any names that I recognized. So I'm confused as I found anybody randomly scrolling through Twitch. Wait, really? Okay, well I'm curious. Can you, if you can tell me to shut up at any point in time, but how were you scrolling Twitch? Were you like in the browse section of like Waterpark Simulator? Did you go to like Waterpark Simulator and be like, okay, who's playing Waterpark Simulator? And then Chrono Turd. Okay, thanks. Or were you more like, okay, let's see what VTuber. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm live Saturday, Sundays, 8 p.m. EST. I have a Discord and I have a Discord and I have a Twitter. If you're interested, that's where I'm most active. Okay, yeah. I love randomly recognizing people. Me too. Me too. That's why I'm building my little system. I want to randomly recognize more people. I want to be like, oh yeah, I know this person from this, and I know this person from this, and I want to be like, if someone comes in, I want to be like, oh, so you're from, I know this person from this. Excuse me. Obviously not like necessarily outing someone. I don't want to be building the Doxatron 9000. But it'd be cool to have like a personal idea of like where people are coming from to get like a better idea of what kind of community I should be building. You know what I mean? You're on just oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. It's been on just chatting this entire stream. I forgot to change it to Waterpark Simulator. Oh no. I've just been chatting this entire time.
Boo. Scared you. How's it going?
It's going good, J Dot. Hi J Dot. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We just figured out I've been streaming in the wrong category for 3+ hours. I thought that was deliberate. No! I mean, it was at the start when I was going over like various drama and like collab stuff for like maybe like less than an hour, but like that didn't last. Okay, this is I can't get into the context for this. We'll be here for like an hour. But it was not supposed to be on just chatting. It was not supposed to be on just chatting. Let me be super clear about that. I guess I'll change it to Waterpark for like the remaining like 2 minutes. Oh man. Lucked into meta, never punished. Should I do that? Should I just do it? Should I just? Because we've had more people come across this stream today than I think all month. Quite frankly. So do I just, oh, someone's drowning. Someone's drowning. I would love to be a professional just chatting streamer, but I don't think I could hack it. I don't think I could make it. Plus that in the VTuber debuff. Plus that in the male VTuber debuff. I know, okay. Let me clarify by what I mean by that. I thought somebody made me disappear. I thought somebody made me disappear, and that would have been such a funny time to do that. How do I phrase this? How do I phrase this? How do I phrase this in a ethically and politically correct manner? I don't think anyone has an advantage in the ecosystem. Let me be clear. And I don't think that, I think a lot of, it's statistically, yes, that's what I'm trying to say. It is statistically And let me be clear on that. It is specifically, statistically, harder for male VTubers to have bigger numbers versus Pretty Anime Girl. I'm not gonna say that's bad. I'm not gonna get on a soapbox and be like it shouldn't be like that. Because let's be real, there's so many male-dominated fields that like just give them a fucking break for once. All right, that's fine. I don't mind being at a disadvantage here. And it's. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to swear. When did I get chlorine? So yeah, it's literally when I talk about this kind of thing, it's literally just statistics, and that's it. That's it. I don't mean any overarching. Oh, women have it easy. No, I'm not saying any of that. Let me be 1000% clear on that. If anything, women have it harder. You go live with what you think is like a fun. Oh, dude, ASM artists have it the worst. Holy sh! I've also, because here's the thing. I also am like an avid my statistic and VTuber terminally online like thing extends into ASMR creators, and not in the like overly lewd ones. Okay, I'm not exactly watching somebody in the hot tubs category doing some unwieldy things to a pair of 3DOs. No, just to be clear, I'm talking about the quality, talking about people who really go in and make an effort to make good ASMR content. Let's be clear on that. But female ASMR artists have it so bad. It's so disheartening to see, because with my system I'm able to, see up and coming creators. I'm able to get on the pulse a bit more quickly than most people. I'm able to see who is starting small but trending upwards to get a better idea. So I'm able to get on these things early. I get to see female ASM artists who make lovely content, make like a great community, and then like just like everything's fine, and then heaven forbid they want to branch out to something else. Heaven forbid they want to do just chatting or play a game or something like that, and their like 1,000 CCV drops to like 100, drops to like 10% of what it was. And it's just so, I can't imagine being that. You want to talk debuffs? That's a real debuff. I feel so terrible, and it's just consistent throughout. You can like it's if you want to talk laws of the land, that's something that happens. I know a really good male ASMR. Oh no, is it a male VTuber ASMR YouTuber? Because that would be the trifecta of debuff. That would be so unfortunate. And then watch them transition to just to be clear, I'm not like, I like to think of messed up scenarios in my head. We have the bros going through it stream where I just go live on Kick and then play League of Legends Rainbow Six Siege and then go gambling. Like sometimes I have terrible ideas for the sake of having terrible ideas. Let me be super clear about that. But people like Fauna started out in ASMR. Yeah. Lemon Leaf. Oh, I have so much to talk about with Lemon Leaf. But the problem with that statement is, sorry, let me drink some water. The problem with that statement is, if we use Fauna as an example, Fauna became corporate. Fauna was brought in as a new identity on the face of HoloLive EN, the newest iteration at like some of its peak, and had like no problem forming a new community because it was a new identity. Someone just died. Someone just absolutely just ate it. But she did like ASMR content on the side, and she was a VTuber, right? So we don't really know how that would have looked. We don't have an accurate representation. I do know that she switched over, and I don't remember. She did switch over to regular content for a bit. But if you want, I can post a link to his YouTube channel. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Carl, please never do that unless you're high, so I can pretend that it wasn't the real you. Do what? ASMR? We've talked about it before. I probably would at some point, but it's the context needs to be right. The context needs to be right, and I would not. Here's the thing: it would probably be a one-off, and it wouldn't be anything lewd. It wouldn't be. I don't even think I would talk. I don't even think I would say anything. But I have been watching ASMR before it was called ASMR. I'm good with this shit. I am fairly confident I could make a absolute banger of. Oh, sorry. Oops. Nah, that thing about League on Kick. Oh, yeah. The bros going through it stream. Yeah. Okay, what's this? Unfortunately, I have to go, but the app was fun. You're never getting rid of me now. Have fun. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, yeah, let's take a look. Oh, I think I know this. I think I've seen them around. Yeah. I think I've seen this guy around. Yeah, okay, but he's not struggling at all. He's not struggling at all. 6 years ago. Wow. That's a while, huh? What's the guy up to these days? Wait, has he not made anything since? Oh no, he's made things since. Oh no. Oh, hey. Oh, you hate to see it. Videos from 5-6 years ago. 36 million, 23 million, 13 million, 6.3, 5.2, all in the million. Latest video, 2 days ago, 36K. Oh, no. You hate to see it, but sometimes it just happens. I mean, that's nothing to scoff at. Like, we're still hitting the 100, 200. But I know it's gotta sting. So many creators have talked about feelings of, like, inadequacy or something when they can't recreate the same spark. And a lot of the times it's algorithmic. They've done nothing wrong, but the algorithm just switched up on them, and they just can't hit those views anymore. But I'm so glad that he's still doing it regardless. I love that for him. And wish nothing but the best for him. I hope he continues to have a long and fruitful career. I fear that's what peaking in high school feels like. It's that times a million. Okay. What? Let me. Go to bed. And then that guy just died. That guy just flat out died. And then go to bed IRL. He get it because we're leaving. Get it because it's like late at night. Get it because we're get it. All right. All right. Stick around. We're doing a raid. Stick around. We're gonna be raiding into someone. Stick around. No, Sob. Well, you see, the joke is I'm going to be going to bed. See, the joke is that it's late at night, and I will actually be going to bed, not just in the game. So I went to bed. I don't know what this bit is. But Carl, I'm almost done. Done what? Wait, okay, hang on. We're gonna be going, if you're new here, I have a Discord. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Bit loud. I have a Discord and I have a Twitter. And if you're new here, I apologize that tomorrow is not gonna be a standard stream. I'm not gonna be paying attention to chat. Excuse me, not much, because I will be doing a collaboration with two lovely friends of the stream, Varelis, twitch.tv/Varelis and twitch.tv/waifuhell. I will be collaborating with them in Ale and Tail Tavern. Oh man, what did I do here? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I don't like that. Remember that thing I messaged so long ago? I'm finally I didn't know you were still doing it. Okay, wait. Oh, and by the way, guys. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. Congratulations to the people who guessed 10 to 20. Wait, that's like one person. That's like one person. Congratulations to one person who bet $10. You now have $33,000. This is what it's like to bet on the losing horse. That's crazy. Who was that? Robbie? Robbie is a millionaire. Robbie's rich. Oh my God. All right. Well then, anyway, that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Reen, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do, but I will make sure it is a big thing. I'll make sure it's big and loud and proud on stream. Outro music too loud again? Come on, man. Okay, this should be a million times better. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. We got a raid message. We got a raid message. Copy the first one if you are a follower. Copy the second one if you're a subscriber. We're gonna raid out and we're gonna paste it in the chat of, let's see who's live. 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 Do you guys want to raid? No, I don't want. I don't know if I want to raid Krelly. It would be funny to raid Krelly, but like it's. I don't know. I don't know. Do you got? 99% of my follows are from your raids. Really? Wait. Who's this? Wait, who's this? Hang on, this is someone new. Who's this?
Charts. Let's search for.
Most likely not, unfortunately. Do it. Okay. All right. Get ready to get like. Do you guys like feet? Get ready to whatever. We're gonna fine. We're gonna be raiding Curly. This is bad, and I don't like this, and this gives me anxiety. I'm not even gonna type. I don't even have a first-time chat message. You guys are gonna be. All right. I'm nervous. I don't like this. Whatever, man. You guys have fun, all right? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. This gives me anxiety. I don't like being on the radar of big streamers. But if you want it, never say I don't do nothing for you. Do not say I don't do nothing for you. We're raiding in with 7 viewers into a stream with 2,483 viewers. Get ready. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again sometime. I hope to see you tomorrow for the collab. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good night, a good afternoon, or a good morning, wherever you might be. I hope to see you again sometime soon.